DLCs and the Bloodborne DLC and also Sekiro, which, you know, you know that one's a little
Oh, you're going for all of it?
I want to be able to beat Sekiro. Just to say, I bought the game the day it came out, and the fact that it's still sitting there uncompleted after all this time, it makes me sick. And then obviously Elden Ring DLC, but
you know, I understand because I feel the same. I was actually just talking about this earlier today. Like,
we are
anyway.
now live, I think.
Yes, we are here.
We are here. All right, chat. I know everyone came for Pokemon, but have you considered?
I'm here for more Big Mouth gaming.
Yes, it's time for Pokémon Emerald, which actually means it's time for Dark Souls. But before Dark Souls, we have a new member on our team, as you can see.
Oh, Twit Dog's here.
Twit Dog, the Banette. And he knows Thunderbolt and Shadow Ball.
Oh god, I love some Banette representation.
Yeah. This Zigzagoon can't do anything to us, and I don't want to use my Thunderbolt TMs before setting sail. So we're just gonna do this.
Well, someone's gotta have Thunderbolt.
Yeah. We really needed it bad.
Yeah, it's a shame Banette's like... I don't know, what is Banette's special attack? I don't...
Let's see, it is 69. It's not that great.
It's not great, but that's a perfect number, so that's not going to be a problem.
Yeah, it's all mindset, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be okay though because Shadow Ball is physical in this gen, so
that is great. That
yeah,
is
and also Shadow Ball lowers special defense, so he can Shadow Ball set up his own Thunderbolt. Also, importantly,
that is possible.
We have Sharpedo now. We have Kevin. Kevin's evolved.
Yeah.
And
Kevin has the mouth appeal.
The mouth is here. All these mouths. And we got one last important grab. We got Exploud.
Oh, Exploud is
the
here.
evolution happened, yes. So, with Strength, Rock Smash, Hyper Beam, and Overheat.
Shoot, that's good.
These are hanging. Now, this moveset still sucks, but we're working on it. I don't know what to do with Stab, Steel, Hidden Power exactly.
It's probably the only damage that Flunkifer can deal.
Yeah. Do you think Flunkifer can kill this level 5 Zigzagoon in one hit?
Yes. I
Okay.
believe in it. I believe in her.
Let's see. Got it. Hey.
Easy money.
That's boosted EXP.
Tell me that's not quality.
Well, I'm really thinking we're gonna need to put our Cerebi caps on today to figure out what to do with Flunkifer because currently the issue I'm having is okay. Dark coverage is taken by Kevin, right? Because he's got big stab crunch. I'm thinking maybe Ice Beam. Because Icy Wind is nice, but it's split damage on double battles. So it's like not that great.
Yeah, I mean it's really not there for damage. It's mostly there to lower speed.
Yeah. We do have a big double battle coming up.
Yeah, because you're going to go against the Psychic Gym, right?
Yeah. And they were... I don't know if you were a... We've definitely talked about this before, but I always forget the answer because I can't keep track of what Pokemon games every single person's played. You've only played Emerald out of Gen 3, right?
I played a little bit of Ruby, I think, but like Emerald is the one that I've played primarily, yeah.
Yeah. So they because I never played Emerald. Tate and Liza are easy in Ruby and Sapphire because they only have 2 Pokemon. Not like a piece, just in total. It's just a Lunatone and the other guy.
Yeah.
And God, here they've expanded the team a whole lot. So I'm not too excited about that. But yes, hello Shine and the Slamurai and Michael and Tarpad, Meddler. I don't know what teams you've burned, but I think Rock Tomb would be better since it does literally the same thing except it's physical. Are you talking about for Flunkifer? Because we do have Rock Tomb still. And what's up, some guy? And Zadian now. Happy Pride Month. Pride Mouth? To all hard gays and semi-solid bisexuals. This is a deep cut back to the last stream, unfortunately. So people will probably be talking about hard gays and semi-solid bisexuals. So just be prepared for it.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're semi-solid, but I respect it.
Yeah, there was you can't register consumable items. Oh my god, that's so annoying. There's a person running for like Secretary of State or something in Missouri whose campaign slogan is don't be weak and gay, be fucking hard.
I don't know what to do with that.
This is where we live now. Let's see, can we kill a Meryl? Come on, Flunkifer.
Oh, I mean, that's not going to be effective.
I always forget that steel is not very effective against water.
It's one of the weird ones, yeah. I always have to remind myself.
Yeah. At least Crunch takes care of it.
Yeah.
Lunatone is kind of an interesting mouth. Yeah, Lunatone's the moon with like the bird beak, right? Like the little owl beak.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You're sitting there thinking about it. Just I think so our goal for today is
Can you even get I don't even know if you can get like Lunatone in this game.
I think you can. Our goal today is to try to clear out all the trainers on 105, 106, and then do this area, and then proceed on with the story. Because this is like
do you
the
want to
time.
go into the ship?
Yeah, because I figured the way the level scaling in this game is, I'm pretty sure this is like where we want to be now, just so that we can get something out of this and it doesn't feel so much like a hassle later. I mean, we're still pretty overpowered for it, but it's better now than later when it's going to be really tedious.
Yeah.
Which is why we're using Flunkifer here, the only person that can get any kind of EXP. Wow. Only kind of EXP out of this. We're three-shotting tentacles with Crunch. This is so bad. This Mawile needs levels bad.
Yeah. And
Mouse? Yeah.
I looked it up and Flunkifer has 55 special attack, which is not going to be dealing anything with special moves.
Which would be Crunch. And Icy Wind, right?
Yeah, Crunch and Icy Wind. Lowering speed is useful, though.
It is nice. I forget. Steel is super effective against rock. It's neutral on ground, though, right?
I think so, yes.
Yeah. There's no EXP scaling based on level gap, and the game was introduced in Gen 5. Oh, yeah, I know that. It was just, when I said Flunkifer's the only person that's going to get good EXP, that's because Flunkifer's traded. So we're going to be getting 50% extra EXP from all of these lower level Pokemon that are just not going to give us as much as what we want at this point in the game. Because all of our Pokemon are like between levels like 37 and 40. Nice. I'm really playing with fire right now that this Sand Slash just doesn't whip out Earthquake or something. Oh, wait! Haha! I have a counter for that.
Trebek.
Deep Mouth Trebek is here. Question for Gen 3, 4, and 6, will you play only main games or remakes too? playing the remakes. Because they are mainline Pokemon games, too. Hello, Beckland. And what's up, Ellie Weed? Flopifer. Thanks, Ellie Weed. Arch is asking a good question here. Mouths aren't real. How can you make this challenge? Now, you created this challenge, so I don't know if you have an answer for this.
Well, I think I fundamentally disagree with the proposition. I do believe in mouths. I don't accept this common narrative that mouths just aren't real. I think it's naive, and it's
this ignorance will not stand, is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
We don't accept this here. And what's up, Chris? But yeah, no. After this, we're gonna be doing Fire Red and Leaf Green, Riz Red and Goon Green, as the kids say. Yeah.
Wait, which one exactly?
I'm not sure yet which one. All I know is that me and X-Man are gonna play different ones. One with the Riz team. Whoever plays Fire Red gets the Riz team, and whoever plays Leaf Green gets the Goon team.
How are you deciding who's the Riz and Goon team?
So I'm gonna poll YouTube and Twitter and everything. I'm gonna create like a little poll with the final evolution of every single Gen 1 Evo line for Riz, and the top 6 positions are the Riz team, and the bottom 6 positions are the Goon team.
Okay.
Yeah, this is scientific. I've thought this one out.
I understand this.
Yeah. When are you playing Heart Gold and Soul Silver, also known as Hard Gay and Soft Straight? I mean, we'll see. I'm gonna guess the Goon Squad is gonna be like Muck and Mr. Mime. I just have that feeling.
That's just what you have to expect. Those are 2 goons.
Yeah, I'm worried that the team is just gonna be my Pokemon Red team because I feel like I picked all Gooners in that run. Oh no, we beat Kevin. I think I couldn't tell if one of these trainers was named Kevin or if they were referring to Kevin the Sharpedo. Obstagoon. Oh man, yeah, there is no Obstagoon in that game, sadly.
Yeah. I mean, Linoon is kind of a goon.
Yeah. Sort of. I don't want to disrespect. I feel kind of bad. I love Obstagoon, right? I don't want to call him a gooner. I don't want to say he's part of the Goon Squad, but he also has Goon in his name. What are you going to do?
Do you think Raticate is a goon?
It's a good question. The water was dyed blue? Pollution? Yeah, Hoen's fucked up. Oh, that's right. You're dark type. But also, Carvana has some bad defense. Do you want me to show you the defense and special defense stats on Kevin?
Yes, please.
I think everyone deserves to see them at least once. These are some of the best numbers I've ever seen for a fully evolved Pokemon.
Oh, they're fantastic.
Let me give you like a little point of comparison first. Here's Trash Bag with 68 defense and 75 special.
Yeah, Trash Bag is bulky.
Yeah, he's got 46 and 37. That's like significantly worse than Mawile. Not even an HP tank either. Less HP than Mawile. Like,
yeah.
Sharpedo's
has
has
right numbers in all the right places.
Yeah, the speed is at least there. The speed is at least there, so it kind of too bad. Bag is full. Well, shit.
Someone's getting the XP share.
Someone needs the XP
or
share.
the Carbos.
Give Carbos to Kevin, sure.
Yeah.
He needs it. Special defense. Who's our big special wall? That's Trash Bag. Min-max him. I don't know what these actually do. Do they raise your IVs or do they raise your EVs for like the rest of the game?
They raise your effort values in that specific stat by 10 points up until like a maximum number. Yeah.
Does it only work for one level or does it work like for
so like
the rest.
So there's like a certain number of of EVs that you can earn from vitamins in this generation. Like I don't exactly remember what the max is. I think it's like 100 and something. Before like the game tells you like it won't be effective or whatever, and then like from that point on you have to earn those effort values from battle.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. So special defense. Give Crybaby some extra D.
Yeah.
He needs it. Ooh, item that slightly boosts water type moves. Give that to Kevin. I'd prefer probably a dark type one on him when we can get it, but right now that'll do.
Yeah. You get more damage on your best stab damage. Just give it. Maybe give that to Kevin too.
Yeah. Fast and explosive, because both of his attacking types are special.
Yeah.
Rare candy. Give those to Kevin. Kevin needs all of it, I think. Okay. We're good. And iron
more
is like...
vitamins.
More vitamins.
Who needs defense?
I don't need it. Kevin doesn't need it.
No, he doesn't.
Who should get defense? Flunkifer? Should we let Flunkifer have something? Make Intimidate even better by, like, jacking up the defense in relation to, like, that, you know.
Yeah, probably.
I don't... Like, you can get through the whole game without...
Something.
Yeah, I mean, we can get through the whole game without using any of the vitamins, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, vitamins can't raise
Just
EV
rely
over
on the
100.
mouth. Just
Yeah.
believe in the mouth.
Believe in mouth.
Yeah.
Speed means good. Do no damage and die. Thanks, Devin. Devin is a Sharpedo believer, let me tell you. Believe in Big Kev. Oh man, this is a good Crunch is dark type. So this is so sad. Flunkifer is a sad Pokemon. I can't believe that, like, I get that this is partially a moveset issue right now, but it is funny that you can't actually get a Flunkifer until, like, the Victory Road in Emerald.
And then it's just so difficult to actually get it moves to use.
Yeah.
You can go to the move tutor to teach it Seismic Toss.
Ooh.
That honestly might be useful.
That might not be so bad, right?
Rock Slide. Yeah.
Ooh, Rock Slide would be good.
Yeah.
Because Mawile / Flunkifer, and again, for those of you who are new, Flunkifer is the German name for Mawile. This isn't a nickname. I just got sent a German Flunkifer.
Oh, Swords Dance might be useful. Since, like, you know, you're a Steel type, you're defensive.
Mm-hmm.
You might have a chance to get in the Swords Dance and deal some decent damage.
Yeah, so because Intimidate plus our Iron Defense. Because I think Iron Defense is something we'd want to go for, which Flunkifer learns that naturally, I think, at 41. I think we're close to that.
Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
So Iron Defense, I think, is our next thing. It's not going to necessarily big help, but...
Yeah.
It's better than nothing. Stacks with the...
I mean, like, you're
stacks
defensive. That's a good thing to have.
Yeah, it stacks with Intimidate and... Well, it doesn't literally stack with Intimidate, you know, before people try to get on my case. More vitamins! Protein.
More vitamins.
Okay, who on this team is swole? Who needs big attack?
Who's the swollest of them all?
Our
Twit Dog's pretty swole.
Twit Dog is swole. That would boost the Ghost. That would boost Shadow Ball damage. Crybaby would be... Well, I'm trying... No, Crybaby's big thing is, like, Overheat and Hyper Beam. It would give jacked Hyper Beam. Also, Poison is physical. Trash Bag could eat with this.
Yeah, that's true.
I think Twit Dog might be the go-to, though. Let's give Twit Dog for stronger Shadow Ball. Sure. Sure. Why not? Crunch is special in this game. But Sharpedo's special isn't that bad. Sharpedo's got mixed stats, I think, right? Like, Sharpedo can be a mixed attacker from Gen 4 onwards. Even though here,
Yeah, I mean, you can be a mixed attacker in this gen too.
what physical moves? What good physical moves does Kevin get access to?
I can find that out.
Because right now it is a nice.
I know when I played a game of Emerald recently and used it, and like it happened to have hidden power fighting, which wasn't the worst to have.
It's somehow feels better than hidden power stab steel.
Yeah.
That could just be me being a hater, though. Skull Bash. Ooh. Skull Bash normal
Skull Bash
type
is
move?
a weird one. What did you say?
Is Skull Bash normal type?
Yeah. Yeah, and it's a 2-turn move.
Yeah, I don't think Kevin can afford to use 2-turn moves.
It's a rough one. Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin either kills
taunt, which is useful.
or dies.
Kevin can learn Earthquake.
Ooh, that would be
Rock Tomb.
Who is going to be our Earthquaker? That's a good question because we don't have a stab Earthquake user on the team, but it's going to be good no matter what. I mean, Flunkifer and Kevin both could deal big damage with it. It really looks like they'd be the go-to. Would be Flunkifer or Kevin for Earthquake. But I fear Kevin's moveset might just have to be Surf, Crunch. He's already got Slash, and that's pretty good.
Yeah, Slash
physical.
is alright. That is the kind of rough thing with Kevin, is that he doesn't get a whole lot of good physical moves naturally.
Well, the other problem is that Focus Energy is going to have to be replaced by Dive. And actually, Waterfall is only needed a single time, right? Just to access the Elite Four, so we could just get a Mule for that one.
Yeah, just get some other Pokemon to do that.
Yeah.
Kevin is a restricted breed. He's a different.
He
has
built
things
different.
to do. He has focus energy to use.
Yeah. He has to survive a turn, use Focus Energy, so then he can Mega Slash.
Exactly.
Super Crit Slash. And then he'll evolve into Surfetched.
They really make you do that.
I love that they make you do that.
Ugh.
What people have been trying to get all over my body for is that I'm obsessed with those types of evolutions. With, like, strange, esoteric evolutions that aren't just, like, level up your stupid Pokemon. You know, do a weird thing. I love having to do a weird thing.
Doing a weird thing is always kind of the go.
Yeah, because especially to evolve Farfetch'd, it was actually a fun puzzle to figure out when we sat down. I don't remember if you completed the Pokedex in Sword and Shield or not. I don't know if you did that with us.
I didn't do it alongside you guys. I don't think I ever actually finished it.
Yeah, because I think you were just locked in on Brilliant Diamond Battle Tower.
Yeah, I was into something else.
Yeah, me and X-Man were completing the Pokedex. I remember having to figure out the best way to get that evolution to happen. It was actually a fun puzzle to solve, to like find a wild Pokemon that was bulky enough to survive all of that. I think I had to find a Snorlax.
Yeah, that's right. It is like a commitment, actually wanting to take the time to complete a Pokedex.
Shout out to running 1,000 steps with the Pokemon outside of its Pokeball, and then it doesn't evolve anyway because it's $60 busted game. Is that the Tumbleweed Pokemon that evolves like that in Scarlet Violet?
I don't remember if it's that one. I know that you have to evolve Rabska and Palmont like that.
You had to do a weird thing. It's Rabska is what Michael's talking about.
Yeah.
That
always sucks.
Yeah, I couldn't get the evolution on the tumbleweed guy, because I couldn't figure out how to do the thing where it had to level up by you throwing the ball out and then it goes and fights a Pokemon on its own. I think that it's a really cool idea, but it just barely worked. I hope the next Pokemon game lets you do, like, send your Pokemon out to just grind on wild Pokemon, but, like, it actually functions. That would be cool.
Yeah, there needs to be a more, like, refined version of that.
Mm-hmm.
That isn't quite so, like, funky. It feels like they try to do, like, a pared down thing from, like, Legends Arceus.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't feel like it really, like, it's a little smoother, but it doesn't seem to, like, translate as well. It's kind of a weird one.
It is weird. That was a crit. Wow, imagine critting a Sharpedo for that amount of damage. That's one of the saddest things I've ever seen.
It's really sad. See, Kevin just pulls through.
Yeah.
Kevin doesn't need to have defenses.
Kevin is Kevin, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I have to keep reattaching my video game controller. This is fun.
It's the best part.
I've had a lot of issues recently with like gamepad input on PC games. And of course, this being a clearly PC game. The hit PC exclusive series Pokemon. The iPhone exclusive series. Now that you can...
See, Gregster's here. How you doing?
What's up, Gregster? If I had the strength to get rid of my smartphone, I would do it. Feel like it would change my life. The only thing that stops me is that I like Spotify and I like playing Pokemon on my phone because it still feels novel enough to where, like, yeah, I shouldn't be doing this, but I am.
It shouldn't be possible. You see, I feel the same way. I feel like I need to get this little electronic brick out of my pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there needs
to
be...
Oh, sorry.
Go on though. What with?
Yeah,
with
no,
your...
like there's just always something that's hooking me onto it.
Mm-hmm. Because for me, if there was and chat can probably tell me if there is, what I want is like an in-betweener phone, where it's not like it's got more stuff on it than like a flip phone. It's like I could listen to music and stuff conveniently. And maybe YouTube. Basically, what I wish is that there was a device that had everything on it except Twitter. I feel like it's what I'm asking for.
You just need someone to tell you to delete Twitter.
It doesn't help, though, because I did that once, and then I just was getting on it on browser.
Yeah,
then I accepted that once I accepted that I had a problem and I couldn't beat it, and I couldn't just cold turkey Twitter, then I got a lot better about not looking at Twitter so much. Because I acknowledged that my brain had a chemical imbalance.
It was a chemical imbalance that this horrible app cursed you with.
Yeah, I don't even get involved in the discourse on Twitter. I just look at it. That's the problem. It's addicting. It's just stare at.
It's like rubbernecking, but like you can do it whenever you want for 2 hours.
Yes, that's how I've described it to people, is the word rubbernecking exactly, but like I didn't realize. I'm glad you've expanded it to whenever you feel like for 2 hours. God, that's exactly what it is. What a horrible fate. What a horrible night to have a curse.
See, if Elon Musk was smart, he would have added a feature to paid Twitter where you can just like post things and not have to actually see anything.
Yeah. Where it goes out and no one sends me notifications. I don't see what happens when people respond to me. And I don't see anything else. That'd be so nice. Okay. We have got Iron Defense. I'd say that Tickle goes because Tickle at this point has sort of run its course. It was useful for like Watson, which makes me want to keep it around, but I think it's time for Tickle to go.
Yeah, I mean, you already have Intimidate, so you don't need to lower attack anymore, really.
Yeah, and this really
go in on that bulk.
Yeah. You can change your Twitter feed to show you exclusively anime girl pictures. That will help. I feel like that'll just put me on the Goon Green team, right? Like Pokemon Trainer Red's gonna end up on that. If you had to take a guess, looking forward to that run, who do you think beats the game faster, me or X0X, man? We're gonna compare final times, but we already know the answer, so it's gonna be more pornographic than it is an actual challenge.
I mean, you know how it's going to be. He's going to finish the game, like, by the time you get to the 5th gym, and he's gonna be like, why didn't you get there that fast?
Yeah.
What are you still doing?
Yeah, he's gonna show up on stream and just be like, how are you only here? I didn't want to have to tell you this, but... Well, now that I've got level 41 Mawile, I think Mawile's plenty power leveled, because I think at this point the only stuff Mawile has left to learn is Stockpile and Spit Up, which... not a good fit.
No.
We're now just going to be waiting out the TMs, I think.
Yeah. So what TMs did she even get?
I'm thinking Ice Beam.
I don't think it was anything good.
Flunkifer gets Ice Beam, for sure.
Okay. I mean, that's good. Yeah.
No one else is really going to have the room for it. Yeah.
Give her the beam.
Most of the best. Ooh, we're at the ship. Do I need to stock up on anything before the ship, like Pokeballs or something? I can't remember if you find if there's like an interesting encounter you run into here.
I don't think there is.
I think it's just part of a side quest, right?
Yeah, it's part of a side quest later on.
Oh, perfect. You can't run in here. This is great.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's the side quest to get the... It's the side quest to get the 2, like, legendaries, I think.
Like the box legendaries or the Reggies?
What'd you say?
The box legendaries or the Reggies?
The box legendaries.
Yeah, then we got to do it, because my big regret from Gen 2 was not catching any of the legendaries other than Suicune.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do the box legendaries. I didn't do the roamers because they're annoying. At least this game only has one roamer. So, that makes the Master Ball call easy.
Yeah.
That makes... Too bad it's not Pokemon Coliseum, so I can't just hack in a bunch of Master Balls.
If you have... it's not Pokemon Scarlet, where you can grind out little Pokemon materials to grind out items in the item printer for the low price of $50 for your DLC.
I do have the DLC. This means I have infinite Master Balls now?
Potentially. You just have to grind out enough terrarium points and enough Poke materials to put into the printer and grind out Pokeballs in the Pokelotto.
This is not good.
And then sometimes you'll get a Master Ball.
Every once in a while, wow. It used to be back in my day, we had respectable methods to get Master Balls, like going into the item menu of Pokemon Coliseum and swapping the items before you use them to create infinity of them. We used to be civilized. We used to dupe Boss Souls and Demon Souls.
We had Game Shark back in the day.
Now all these kids just buy pay to win. We used to cheat. Harbor Mail. God, I need to replay Scarlet and Violet. No, I actually don't. I kind of do. Ooh, little Resident Evil rooms. You gotta find the key. I want to play Scarlet and Violet, but like now that I know how the game actually is, you know, ignoring the Spiel, he's round.
He's round.
That's such a great animation for. That's such an awesome animation for coming in. I feel bad about killing him. How could Kevin do this? Oh, this Machoke is gonna one-shot me.
Oh, that's not good.
Because he's gonna hit me super effective. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's real nice.
Yeah.
There we go. Kevin! We love you, Kevin!
He had Twit Dog in the bag.
I had Twit Dog and Trebek. How could I let this happen? Oh well. Poor Kevin. But yeah, now that I know how like Scarlet and Violet like works, like the way the open world works, and the fact that like there is sort of an intended path you should go along, I do want to replay it and give it like a fair chance, and also ignore the fact that nothing in the game works technically. Just accept that. And forget the fact that it's a big budget game. Like, just don't care about that.
You just kind of have to not care. Because it's just like that.
Yeah.
It's never going to change.
Yeah.
Take it for what it is.
We can be mad all we want, but a year has passed.
And you know what? I legitimately think that, like, Sword and Shield are pretty great games, design-wise. I think that they are, like, pretty refined. Even, like, not just in comparison to Scarlet and Violet. But, wow, Scarlet and Violet just don't work.
They really don't.
They just don't.
I miss the disappearing trees of Sword and Shield so much. Oh yeah, I did guess Larry's quiz in one go. I completely forgot about that. Without even looking at his questions. Mickey Mouse questions. Pokemon ZA will save the series. Did you play Legends Arceus?
I did. Yeah, I know a lot of people really like it, and I do too. I hope that ZA, Pokemon ZA, Pokemon Pizza Time does, you know, a lot of different things better. It seems like they're like really dedicated to taking their time with these games now.
Yeah.
Because it's been about like 2 years since Scarlet and Violet came out now, and like they're not close to releasing another mainline Pokemon game because they just announced that they're doing ZA.
Yeah, I hope that. Yeah, because I think the issue they ran into is like one, the technical aspects of just designing for a platform you're not familiar with is rough. You know, Game Freak had always done portable, and then to be asked to do console games was definitely... And then they tried to do open world on top of that.
Yeah.
It was a lot to try to do it in one go.
Yeah.
No amount of money makes up for the fact that you're rushed and have... even though I think their rush was self-imposed, from what I understand.
Well, it's because of the way that the franchise has worked for several years. You know, the studios are, you know, the studios have had to make these games on a nearly yearly basis because, like, every year there's a new, like, Pokemon animated series and a new series of cards that need to come out because it's a it's a multimedia franchise.
Every new set of every 150 new Pokemon is new cards to sell, new anime episodes to advertise on, you know.
Yeah, and
new action figures.
Yeah. You need to depend on being able to make like an anime and a game that's coming out around the same time. Until they realize that, like, you know, the pressures of making more complex games in a year just made it just became unsustainable to a certain point.
Mm-hmm. It's unsustainable, and they don't need to do it either, right? Is the thing, because it's Pokemon is gonna make.
Are you there?
Am I back?
Oh, yeah, I hear you.
Okay. My microphone stand was, I think, ate my cable, but I'm back. Game Freak silenced me.
Your thoughts were too hard.
Yeah. Because, I don't know, I played Legends Arceus 2, and I had fun for about 10 hours, and then I stopped.
Mm-hmm.
It was good.
It's also good, but it's also, I think, unrefined.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways.
I'm not a fan of the loop being like catching a bunch of Pokemon multiple times over and over again. I like the emphasis on collecting, but I don't like how you have to like grind out encounters, really. I don't mind it for some parts of it, like where they're like, find me a Floatzel that's 5'10". You're like, damn, that's a big Floatzel. I'm really going to have to go adventuring for that one. But when it's just like catch 8 to complete the Pokedex of any type, you know, that feels a little stagnant. Well, we're done with the ship because we need Dive to complete it, so we'll be back.
Yeah. Like, I kind of enjoy the loop in a certain way. I think it's fun at, like, simulating you more this role as a researcher. Like, you're researching these different creatures. You're having to, like, gain information on them in different ways. But, like, it does get really repetitive. And I also think the controls kind of, like, need to be reworked for it.
Yeah. Now, the game importantly does have a dodge roll where you have to dodge through boss attacks. And I thought that was very innovative.
Yeah, there's not a lot of other games that do that.
I've never really seen it before.
Yeah.
Wow, this is the Pokemon Legends Arceus of Pokemon Gen 9. Let's change Pokemon. I don't want to be out here with Trebek anymore. Oh yeah, I gave Twit Dog Thunderbolt for this very purpose. Say hello to Twit Dog. This is your first time seeing him in true combat.
Hi, Twit Dog.
Watch him murder this Meryl.
Oh.
Yeah, that Meryl done.
Yeah.
Poor Meryl. That's sad.
You love to see it.
Mm-hmm. Do. But yeah, I don't know. Like, maybe I have a defeatist attitude on the series because, like, the stuff most people complain about with these games, I'm just like, yeah, is what it is. We all played it anyway.
Not to feel that way.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be what it's gonna be.
It's gonna be that way.
I admire. What's that?
It's gonna be what it's gonna be for now.
Yeah.
Until otherwise, until further notice.
Yeah. It looks like a lot of things with the way they're running the series are changing, though.
Yeah.
So that's at least encouraging.
I hope so. Because I like... I have learned that working on these Pokemon videos and like really kind of diving into the games a little more thoroughly has made me realize that I like Pokemon still.
Uh-huh.
And not because it needs to be hardcore, but because
it's just a good time.
Pokemon's just fun. Oh, nice. Even at this late stage, Manectric is like one of the most irritating Pokemon to try to deal with for this team. Electric types we just don't have a good answer for until we can get Earthquake on Flunkifer. Banette gets Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, and Psychic. Take it or leave it. I mean, yeah, and it's good. It's real good.
It's fast. It hits hard. She gets it done.
Come on, man. Once again, even from beyond the grave, Manetric annoys me. Oh, thank you so much.
Oh,
just what I
that's
needed.
perfect.
How can you say it doesn't need to be more hardcore after playing goated Pokemon Coliseum? Pokemon Coliseum is actually pretty tough if you don't realize the infinite Pokeball glitch, which I love the infinite Pokeball glitch because it lets you just start catching Pokemon from the final boss. Like the final boss throws out a Tyranitar and you can just insta-kill it with a Master Ball.
How do you... Wait, which game is this?
Pokemon Coliseum. I don't know how familiar you are with the GameCube games and like what their core gimmick is.
I've played them a little bit. Because you
Yeah.
you like catch their shadow Pokemon, right?
Yeah, you catch their shadow Pokemon, and there's a glitch in the game where like when you go into your item menu, I don't remember the exact sequencing because it's been like almost a year since I played Coliseum, but basically, oh, thanks, Carolina. What you do is you go into your item menu in combat, and you, when you're about to use the item, you like swap its place in the menu instead, and so then the game for some reason just registers it as you using nothing. So for the final gauntlet, when you get the Master Ball, you can just catch every Shadow Pokemon with the Master Ball and never use the Master Ball. It's real nice.
Well, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Why would you bother fighting when you can just gimme?
Give me your. You can do it to his Tyranitar. Final boss is like, oh yeah, Tyranitar, I'm tough, and you just catch it. Okay, that's my Tyranitar now. In fact, actually, I can use this Tyranitar if I have to refight you, and you'll be one Pokemon short. It's something else. This is such a shitty fight. I hope this is not a sign of things to come with Tate and Liza. It probably is.
Well, what do you have to deal with psychic types?
Kevin. And Flunkifer, as of now, still has Crunch.
Yeah, so that'll be
And
useful.
Flunkifer resists Psychic, so...
Yeah, and also they're, what is it? They have a Xatu and a, and something else that's weak to ice.
Yeah, and we have Banette with Thunderbolt that can blow that Xatu right out of the sky.
Yeah.
We love you, Kevin! Steel super effective against Rock. Nin, I have been waiting to find a Rock type to use Steel on, and I don't think I have fought a Rock type a single time since Flunkifer joined the team. I'm like,
That's what Tantalize gonna be for.
yeah. And we
I'm
know
glad to see you here, Nin.
in Hoenn, Rock, like, countering Rock types is very difficult to do. There's not many oh my god! There are not many Pokemon super effective against Rock. You just have, Blaziken, Mudkip, Trico, Seedot, Lotad, Sharpedo, Love Disc, Flunkifer apparently, Wingull, Shroomish. There's a like Tentacruel. There's so many Pokemon that can just beat the fuck out of Rock types. It's crazy.
But you have Flunkifer.
We do have Flunkifer.
Yeah.
We have Crunch Flunkifer. We have Hidden Power Steel Flunkifer. I really... really love that rock types are just weak to all 3 starters in this game. That's just a sad moment. Rock types get it so sad defensively.
Rock types just get a little sat on.
I like how they added Steel wasn't even a first generation type. They added it later and just made it super effective against Rock. They needed to give Steel something, so they further took away from Rock. Oh yeah, I'm Rock type. My gimmick is that I'm thick. Oh yeah, I also have 9 weaknesses.
It's almost as bad as Bug, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
But they're both unique.
Mm-hmm. Bug, I do like
Rock-type
Bug.
moves don't have. Rock-type moves never have perfect accuracy. That's something.
Yeah.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, it's great. Steel also took the only other niche of Rock in that it resists normal. That's so hateful. Well, and it's also immune to poison, too, so, you know, if you just wanted to pile on. Because, like, you could whittle down Rock with Toxic if for some reason you were in that situation, but not Steel.
Nope.
Bug is so sad in Gen 1. This route has really done a flippin' number to this team. Oh, shit. Steel Rock. Are there steel... What's a Steel Rock Pokemon? Because I know they exist. Is that Aggron?
There's Aggron, yeah.
That's so rough.
I think that's the only one in this generation.
At least getting hit by any attack by Aggron is like getting run over by a Ford Raptor truck. Like, he hits like a tank at least.
Yeah, unless you have a single fighting move. Or ground move.
Or water.
Move.
Oh. This sucks. Oh my god. Another double battle? I'm getting this route is doing the one over.
It's giving you all the double battles.
Yeah. Well, I think what's fun about a route like this is that it's like a little endurance run. I mean, they never the trainers never respond, so it doesn't matter if you were to game over. Come on, really? Oh wait, I forgot. Exploud has overheat. Sorry, buddy.
That's just how it is. God, his back sprite is...
What's the...
It's powerful.
Yeah, I feel like there are some people that probably do not like that back sprite. Isn't there like a phobia for stuff like that? For like all these holes like in tubes and pipes he's got on his back?
Yeah, I mean, I could see that.
To me, it makes me squeamish looking at it. It's awesome. The water's been pretty fun, Nico. The water's been nice. Tryptophobia or something like that. Okay. Trypophobia.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
I apologize to all phobiacs in chat. Exploud staying on the team. Someone will have to explain it, Gregster, better. I think it's the fear of small holes, or like something like that. The disliking of small holes.
I think it's like a discomfort with like holes and like places that are
weird,
like uncomfortable, like in the body of something, or like
not like
really
Swiss cheese, but
kind of like more like a pomegranate.
Yeah.
You know, think of like all the holes in a pomegranate.
Ugh. Do not like the way a pomegranate looks, but they are delicious.
Yeah.
Lord Pent is trying to hurt everyone in chat. Look it up for a surprise. If you think you have this phobia, do not look it up. Although I guess it would be a good diagnosis tool. Crybaby is pretty powerful, though. Alright. This has got to be it, right? Diagnosing myself by looking up phobias and seeing what sticks. Arachnophobia? Don't have it. Don't. I feel like centipedes are way too powerful for me to be scared of something with just 8 legs. I used to be afraid of centipedes. I'm not anymore, though, because of Big Poppy. He just eats them now. I, like, flipped out a few weeks ago as a giant centipede in the bathroom. And then I got the broom, and then I came back. I just saw Big Poppy just pounce it.
Oh, so he gets hungry?
Yeah. It was fine, but he threw it up later because he's a cat, so you know how it goes.
God. You know, you're at least he's still not as bad as one of my cousin's dogs, who, when he was a puppy, ate their drywall.
What?
He got so hungry that he would eat their drywall. He would, like, break through it and chew on it.
That can't. Imagine, I don't. Man, I'm really hungry and I start chipping stuff off the wall. Well, like, I mean, to be fair, I mean, I see that thing all the time. Almost every single desk in every school I've ever been in has had bite marks in it. Like, so, I don't know.
Well, have you ever gotten a bite of those really gummy ones?
I should try. I don't think I have. Is it good? As Eric says, orange peel.
Yeah, Tarpan, it's just like me for real.
You tried to eat duct tape as a kid. I distinctly remember being in New Jersey at the time. Hey, I don't know. New Jersey seems like a state where, like, you will just have, like, that type of urge overtake your entire body.
I think that could only happen in New Jersey.
I also pretended Tic Tacs were drugs, also in New Jersey. Okay, now we're just still island hopping here. Oh no, that's the end of it. All right, we cleared those routes. Which I think now means we just continue on east of Lily Cove. I'm still thinking about that dog you said that eats drywall. Hungry. Haven't had anything to eat in a few minutes.
Yeah, sometimes dogs just do things.
Yeah.
I remember my family had a dog that, like, also was, like, at least chewing on the corners of our walls. He wasn't eating them, but he was, like, chewing on them, so we had to put this, like, sour apple spray around the corners of our walls so that he would be disgusted and not chew on them.
Having to do that is just so great.
It's like, sorry, I have to take this disgusting apple spray and spray it on our walls. Our dog likes chewing on them too much.
Why does your house smell like apple cider vinegar? Well, you see. Just don't plug anything in because the dog ate all the drywall and the house is going to explode. Oh, Gyarados. This is like a min-max double battle, right? Like the shittiest, weakest Pokemon with the most overpowered one. Gyarados, big mouth,
Yeah,
big lips. Okay, what? Let's slash. See if we can get rid of this Gyarados. Oh my god. Jeez. That is a tanky boy.
Yeah.
Meryl did almost as much recoil to itself as it did to Trash Bag.
Good job, Meryl.
Thanks, Kevin. Does Rage power up each time it hits?
I think so.
Oh, so... Oh, yes! I thought Kevin was going to die there.
Nice.
But he didn't, because he never does.
Oh yeah, and Slash will attack through your through Intimidate if you get a crit. Crit doesn't matter. Kevin just puts in work.
Kevin gets it done. Kevin just beat the shit out of a Gyarados. I don't want to hear anything. Kevin, I kneel. Oh, man. Hopefully there are new viewers today from the Gen 2 video that can be here to complain about this team being trash.
I think they'll understand.
I don't think they will. I hope they do, but they won't. I think these are like the dive spots, right?
Quality, it's not the experience.
Yeah.
It's about the experience of going big mouth mode.
Is it really a challenge run if it's not that hard? Also, your team sucks. Be better. The eternal push and pull, the horseshoe theory of hardcore casual gamers. Dark blue and indigo are the dive spots. Okay. You know what? Forget it. I'm going to throw that repel on, but let's get that little Kevin level first.
Kevin gets his level. Oh,
I love
look
it.
at that attack.
Plus 3 attack,
Beautiful.
plus 2 special, plus 2 speed, plus 3 HP. And plus 1 defense and plus 1 special defense.
That's a perfect level.
I am sure Kevin has had levels with 0 defense. I have tried to ignore it, though. It would be within my best interest. I need to sell my Nugget and Stardust to keep taking up space. Missed the VOD where Kevin arrived because I wanted to catch one of these lives. Repaired my RTC battery on my Emerald cart last night, so I'm playing while watching. Ooh, nice. The RTC battery. I forget, when the battery in Gen 3 games goes dry, it's just the clock that stops, right? Like the save itself still works?
Yeah, the save still works. You just can't use like timed events and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
so berries won't grow, I think, is the big thing.
Yeah, berries don't grow. You can't get berries from the old man who's supposed to give them to you every day.
No! Find my copy of Pokemon Silver and fix the battery in that, and then never play it. Because Gen 2, I don't know, does Gen 1, chat, does Gen 1's battery do saves? Because I think I remember that Gen 1's also, like, dying. If you go and get that, you pretty much have to put in a new battery.
Yeah. I mean, I know you can get it replaced, but I don't think, like, any cartridges, like, unless they're, like, somehow preserved, really have working batteries anymore. They just wear out over time.
Yeah. I love Welmer. Checked out a soldering iron from the library I work at. Okay, Michael just said something that is very irritating, not because Michael is irritating, but because this concept irritates me, which is that there are libraries where you can check out tools. That's a thing?
I mean, that's pretty dope that you can check that out from the library.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're right. Libraries have so much kind of like just so much stuff you can get there.
Not the ones here. They barely got books. Forget tools.
You have air fryers and waffle makers.
God, why is this the coolest library system in the world? Shit, when I go on to vacations to cities, I go to their libraries. I'm like, God damn. Please. Please. One time a woman got kicked.
The air fryer.
How do you make a mess with an air fryer? Air fryer is like the least messy way to cook. You just put the chicken strips in the air fryer and turn the knob, and it goes brrr. It cooks that shit. That's it. Oh, we're technically in Moss Deep City now, but I don't think we can get there until we have dive. Wait, what? Oh, wait, I'm thinking of Sutopolis. Moss Deep we can get to.
Yeah, is where you have to go underwater.
I don't know if I hit all the trainers. I probably missed some. I can't do this anymore. It's utterly hopeless. I'm a fighting type trainer, so I can't win. I can't win at the Moss Deep Gym no matter how hard I try. Ah! Punch! 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 What? Don't look at me that way. I'm only hitting the ground. Or do you want me to teach you Pokemon Dynamic Punch? No. Darn! You're even making fun of me. Punch! 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 Oh, we got another angry punch guy. And apparently used it in the restrooms, too. What the fuck? Aw, man. The joys. Library used to have old 3DS games. You rented games like Radiant Historia, Pokemon White, Ocarina of Time, 3D. God. That goes hard. That's crazy.
You know you could do that, too.
Like
Like, some areas just have, like, great libraries like that.
Yeah. I get why libraries can't do video games, though, just because I think every library system would be like, yeah, look, here's what's going to happen. We are going to have 100 games, and some asshole's going to come in and just check out all 100 and sell them.
Yep. People just care too much about that kind of thing.
Yeah. They're just scalper's delight in a library. Would be crazy.
Yeah.
What I don't... God, I hate the scalpers. A super rod is really super. Yeah. Okay, he gave us his super rod. We now have it. Checked out my library's copy of White 2. Oh, wow. So even Pokemon Black and White 2 are at your library system. Oh, my God. Yeah, that shit's going to get scalped. Someone's going to be like,
yeah.
what can the library fee actually do to me? Moss Deep Space Center. That's where Rayquaza comes up, right? We go in the Space Center, and then that's that fight. I don't know if we can go...
No, Rayquaza is in, like, this storm tower that's more south.
Oh,
it's
wait.
In, like, the long... It's near, like, the southernmost city that's, like, made of logs and floating in the ocean.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Pacifilog.
Pacifilog, that's it.
Okay, Gregster's saying, oh, and Oris, they're there. Yep. I remember that now, yeah. Good old
Okay.
Oris. Battles Hinge. I liked those games. Because they were Pokemon and they worked. And Pokemon's fun.
Pokemon's fun when it works.
Yeah. It's an amazing concept. They should try it sometime. It's like, I have gotten a lot of complaints before about, like, Gen 1, you know, not working. But to be fair, Gen 1 doesn't work specifically in ways that you have to intentionally break. Like, they're easy to break. The games are broken when you look up a guide on how to break them, but they're... Like, if you just play them through normally, like, they work just fine.
Yeah, they work fine.
Gen 1's fun. I could never play it, though, without streaming it. Sitting through Gen 1 on my own, alone, by myself in the dark is like... Would have gone hard, and, you know, it went hard in, like, 2000. I don't know about now.
Yeah.
Ooh, Girafarig. What is Girafarig's type?
It's normal psychic.
Okay. For
You
some
can't use
reason,
ghost on it.
I always think it's steel because it also has a butt mouth like Mawile.
Do you associate steel with the butt mouth?
I do. Don't tell me Future Sight hits both Pokemon.
It doesn't.
Okay. It just said identified an attack. So I did not know what to expect there. Oh my god. Red alert. Kevin got +2 defense. Kevin got +2 defense. Taunt.
Ooh, taunt is so good.
Only using attack moves. Taunt
it can be
is
good to like try to prevent someone from using status moves, which might be useful for the, you know, for bosses.
Oh. I mean, it's better than Focus Energy.
Yeah, focus energy, you really have to have a turn to use it up, and Kevin doesn't usually have that. Taunt is really good utility.
Yeah. Taunt... Even if he gets killed, Taunt will still do what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Because, like, if there's a situation where I'm fine sacking Kevin...
Yeah, and I'll give you a heads up. The 8th gym leader has a Kingdra that really likes using double team.
Ooh!
It's awful.
So Kevin is there to solve that problem.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, this Girafarig's setting up. Get him, Kevin. Overflow with the power of youth.
The power within.
Oh shit. Okay, so we did just fight. This gym puzzle's weird. Because I now just registered how it works.
Yeah, you have to rotate people around.
Yeah, we'll have to get... I hope Kevin can get a bunch of levels. That was a shitty fight. How are you so ludicrously strong? It's amazing what you can do to somebody who only has a Xatu. Oh shit. Okay,
How did you get so good?
I think that sets it up what I just did. Oh shit. Wobbuffet is a Pokemon that makes me nervous because like 9 out of 10 times you're gonna just kill it and it'll be fine, and then the other time it will just annihilate you because you'll happen to luck into it doing the thing that launches all your damage back.
Yep.
Especially against like AI. AI cannot use it properly.
No, it can't.
Because right there, that would have been a free Kevin kill for Wobbuffet, I'm pretty sure, if it used the mental version of counter, which I don't remember which one that is.
It's Mirror Coat.
Mirror Coat.
Yeah, but that's what Taunt is there for.
Yeah. Can Taunt... What would Taunt do to a Wobbuffet? Is it just unable to
struggle.
act?
It would struggle because it has no attacking moves, and if it's taunted, it can't use status moves, so it would just struggle itself.
Mm-hmm. Really, that's insane. That actually might be more dangerous. Kevin is immune to Mirror Coat. How is... I didn't know that typing mattered for those moves.
Well, I don't think typing matters, does it? I thought it was just like a counter move. It just happens to be psychic type.
Yeah.
You know, counter is the same way.
Because is counter psychic or normal? It does matter. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So Sharpedo actually just gets free kills on Wobbuffets. Because ghosts are immune to counter. Wow.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
That's really powerful. That is an amazing thing to know now. Having a Ralts, a level 36 Ralts, is one of the saddest things I've ever seen.
You could have so much more.
You could have been the person that discovered Gallade, but no. Maybe that's the trainer working on it.
He's getting there.
Destiny
In
Bond.
a few more generations, he'll have a Dawnstone and a level 72 Ralts.
Wow, this Eviolite Ralts Ghost power is so good.
Alright,
there we go.
Be right back.
Alright, sweet. At the risk of my own life, I will win. This person is crazy. Hexmaniac Sylvia is insane. Alright, get in there, Kevin. A rare instance where I think Slash is just our better option. It's actually, this gym has been interesting so far because they haven't hit me a single time. But I'm gonna run out of PP by the time we get there. So weird seeing the original Hexmaniac design after the X and Y Hexmaniac. Gen 6, I'm kind of excited to get to in these playthroughs. Gens 5 and 6, I'm both excited because I've never beaten Black and White. I never have played even a single frame of Black and White 2. And I did beat X and Y, but it was the year the game came out, and I remember literally nothing about it except for the hyper-specific... There's a huge gap between Gyms 1 and 2, or 2 and 3, and then all of them go by real fast. That's all I remember. I'm pretty sure it's between Gyms 2 and 3. There's roller skates in that game. Oh, then it's going to be good. Can't do anything there. So... No, I think we had to get to this fight anyway. If I want to get all the Kevin EXP I possibly can. Nice. Good job, Kadabra. I remember Gen 6 for being mostly easier, but having a few random trainers that are harder than any boss in the game. I remember the game being very easy. That is the one thing I remember about X and Y a whole lot, which is maybe why I don't remember it too strongly. I know I used Aegislash and Gudra. I used Blaziken because I got the free Torchic. Mega Evolutions were busted. I think that's when they started doing Universal EXP, right? Was X and Y? Which was also a thing that probably made those games really easy because there wasn't like a wasn't a rebalance around that, you know? Alright, let's just continue. It was optional in X and Y, but yeah. Well, it's optional in the way that, like, Why would you ever play without it? From like a path of least resistance standpoint, the fact that it's there, you're just going to end up using it. Thing about X and Y is that you end the game at like level 75 if you keep the same team, but it's a really good game for swapping out team members. And I'm actually kind of excited for it for that reason, because I do like... I'm a swap out team member fanatic, and I haven't been able to do it in this game. I need to set this up.
I'm back in. I'm here. We were talking about X and Y.
Yeah. Because I don't remember a whole lot about it, and people were refreshing my memory of it. I just remember Gudra, Aegis Slash, Experience Share, Rollerblades,
That's all you need.
as Quirt pointed out.
Honestly,
And
in
that's
hindsight,
cool.
I think that generation sounds pretty fun. You get the Gudra. You can spam that EXP share.
And I think if you... Because someone just pointed out, it was Caldeo pointed it out, which is that you could swap out your Pokemon real easily in that game. So I think if you just do that, you know, you swap out Pokemon frequently, you probably do get just a better time with it.
Yeah.
You swapped out
Yeah.
Laleep. I did swap out Laleep, but I don't know. That feels like it hardly counts. Laleep did nothing.
Laleep was spiritual support for a little while.
Yeah. There to taunt us of what might be. This is an interesting gym puzzle. Very macro scale. The fact that it transitions across rooms. Let's save that
Yeah, you
game.
have to think about it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's time.
Was not mouth enough anyway. It wasn't. We were trying to go cerebral. We were trying to go mouth build, and it just didn't work out.
Yeah. It was better to just stick by what we know.
Mm-hmm. Instead of trying to push the boundaries into true eldritch horrors like where Laleep's mouth is.
Yeah. Everyone at the bottom of the screen right now are the mouths of the future.
Mm-hmm. Right now in Shield, my whole ass team is several levels above the content. It's kind of sad. Yeah, levels... In the older games, I felt like you were always, like, visually under-leveled. Although you usually weren't in effect, because enemies often had, like Red in Gen 2 just had, like, 0 EVs on all of his Pokemon, or 0 stat value, or whatever they call it, in Gen 2. So it was, like, the weakest possible version you could be for that level. Which is really funny.
That's pretty miserable.
Yeah. So you could beat him quite a lot of levels under, but nowadays that enemy trainers do actually have like EVs and shit. Like the gap kind of had to be closed. This might... Oh my god. Kevin. Oh my god,
Yeah,
okay,
people
Kevin.
figured out how the games work now.
Yeah. That is heinous that they have actually got an Earthquake Synergy dual double battle setup. That's horrible.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, but we took care of it.
Yeah, that's not a problem anymore. I think you just blast that dude with like Surf or whatever. Or I don't know. What's actually yeah.
Oh, is
Crunch
he
better.
rock?
Crunch is better. He's rock and
Psychic. But rock
but
is
you're-
neutral with dark. Right?
yeah, it is. So
Okay.
still super effective. So Crunch is a better move.
He is Calm Mind. Oh! This is going to be good if we can get this down to a double battle where I'm the only person with 2 Pokemon would be nice. Except I think I accidentally split my offense. Oh shit, is that Solar Beam? What is being geared up here?
I think that is Solar Beam.
Oh, that could be so bad. Someone I think both are dying on this turn. If we can just... Okay, goodbye, Flunkifer. That's actually preferable, I think. Because Kevin will kill the Xatu before the Soul Rock kills Kevin. The stronger Pokemon of Gen 4 make the level gaps in Heart Gold, Soul Silver an actual issue. Yeah, I'm going to be interested because people talk about Heart Gold and Soul Silver being like the best games ever, but I don't know. I like all my moves. I don't think Feint Attack clears any of these. I'm a little bit of a Curse hound, though. I mean, Feint Attack's probably better than Curse, but I like Curse. I think it's fun.
Curse is so much fun.
So we're going to keep it. Damn. Goodbye, Kevin. No. This is fine, though. Is Ghost neutral against Psychic? Because I know Psychic is neutral against Ghost.
And Ghost is super effective to Psychic.
Okay, because this is one of those things that's changed coming out of Gen 1. Let's watch it in action. Oh, Twit Dog. I think if Twit Dog survives that, yeah, it's over. Might not end on this turn, but it ends on the next turn.
Yeah.
I do agree. Lunatone is an interesting mouth Pokemon to consider. It's like two mouths if you look at it a certain way, because it has the beak and then its whole body sort of forms a beak.
Yeah. The beak is kind of a mouth, but it's more intrigue than mouth.
Yeah. But we let Banette on the team with mouth intrigue.
That's true.
Banette is very mouth intrigue, though. A zipper mouth is so, like, 2000s hot topic. It's like an eel, a jaw within a jaw. Hey, our special attack and everything's boosted, our badge boosts. The other big thing with Gen 2, where people over-exaggerate the level curve, is that it's more than made up for by the badge boosts in that game being really gross. The badge boosts in that game are completely broken. You just beat a gym and like, oh, all of your special attacks just now do a whole lot more damage. Just forever in all circumstances.
For no reason. You're so good at this.
Yeah. We are so elevated now. Do people only worship Heart Gold and Soul Silver because of nostalgia following Pokemon and Battle Frontier? It's really difficult to call it nostalgia because I still have my mint condition complete Soul Silver sitting over there. I've taken good care of that thing. Got it the day it came out. It was always great because Pokemon games always came out like within the week of my birthday every time because they're November games. So
yeah.
I benefited so much from that.
You just got them whenever they came out?
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna... Actually, this is Team Magma. I don't know what they're gonna be trying to roll with. Team Magma is weird. Sometimes it's fire and sometimes it's dark. So Pelipper's probably the actual go-to here, but... Oh, or they just pick whatever piece of shit they found lying around. Level 31 Zubat. This could be such a good Pokemon right now, but they're just choosing for it to not be. Actually, which is stronger base power, Surf or Crunch?
Surf.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Good job, Kevin. Okay, I hate to send you on a Cerebi hunt, but...
What do you need to know?
Where can we get the Ice Beam and Earthquake TMs?
Earthquake isn't gonna be for a while.
I imagine that's like a Victory Road kind of point of the game.
You might even have to wait longer.
Ooh.
Let me see.
What's up, Ezak1? How are you Shakespearean Riz Lords doing today? That is the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me.
I think Ice Beam you can get from the
yeah,
from like the casino corner in Mauville.
yeah, and people are also saying Ice Beam's a dying now, and Caldeo's saying Ice Beam are in the abandoned ship. So we could go there. I didn't see it there, but we are going back once I get Dive.
Yeah,
So-
because okay, yeah, I see. So you have to get Earthquake in the ship after you have Dive, because then you get to explore more of it.
Okay, so once we get Dive, we can get both, and we have to get Dive before Gym 8. So... Oh, now there's a Pokemon Crunch would be good against. Thank you so much.
Oh no, sorry, it's not in the ship. It's in like a... It's in like an area underwater. That's in like the open ocean. That's where the Earthquake TM is.
Shit, so we're gonna have to explore the open waters with Dive?
Yeah,
And go catch a Love Disc for Waterfall?
of course.
Yeah. I just want to use a Love Disc. I want to make it useful. I want it to contribute something.
How hard do you want to try?
Well, we're not using it on the team because unfortunately this is a mouth game. But if we did not do the mouth thing, Love Disc was on the original team I had pinned up for this series.
Yeah.
Because I really wanted to try. I was looking at its stats. Like, that thing to this day has no evolution, right? Like...
Nope. It just is what it is.
And you know what? I'm proud of it.
I'm proud of it too.
It has an interesting Pokedex entry about how it swarms during what it calls the spawning season. You look down in the water and you see nothing but spawning, budding Love Disc. I'm going to assume that implies that they reproduce asexually like a sponge, but...
They just arrange themselves in a fractal,
yeah.
and they're constantly expanding.
Love Disc is
That
an
sounds
invasive
horrifying.
species. Goon Green Love Disc coming soon. Too bad none of the... You know, I think they made the right call by not adding Gen 2 or Gen 3 Pokemon to Fire Red and Leaf Green. Though it would be fun to just... You know, they advertise it like, hey, you can use all new Pokemon in the remakes of these old games. Then the only one you can get is Love Disc. Professor Oak's like, yeah! Someone ran off with all the starters. Here's a different one. Gives you a Love Disc. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Sage Goblin. What's up? Controller disconnect again. I think my controller's trying to play Dark Souls.
Oh no.
It wants to fight the Capra Demon. Please, sir, can I have a reconnection? Love Disc exists, and why you should love Gen 3 anyway. Well, I don't know. My Gen 3 video is like already writing itself. Because this map has the same setup as Lordran. Okay, my controller's just not reconnecting at all. Looks like it's keyboard time. The worst way to play. It's okay though. I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV, so I've now accustomed myself a little bit to the dark arts of keyboard and mouse.
It's okay. It's still buttons to press. So you've... Which Final Fantasy? You said it was 14?
Yeah.
So you're dabbling into doing the Memorpica.
Yeah, which I've never done. people really, really recommended against it. And by that I mean like a few people were like, don't let it happen to you. Don't let it happen to you. But everybody else was like, Final Fantasy 14's tough. And
it's
it
for
is.
tough gamers.
It's for tough gamers only. Let me tell you this line of dialogue that's in Final Fantasy 14. You go on a main story quest where you have to deliver pretzels to people, to the guards that are just patrolling the desert. And the guy tells you this before.
Hello?
Yet again. I'm back now.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
You're back. Sorry, you cut out there for a bit.
Yeah. I think I'm going to have to replace the cable. I'm going to have to get a new XLR cable because I think this one's on the fritz. Anyways, this dialogue is you're on this mission to go give pretzels to these guards because MMO bullshit. And the guy that gives you the quest says, "It isn't much, but go and give them these Twilight pretzels, would you? I find comfort food always helps me when I feel like killing myself."
That's some good dialogue.
Yeah, that's main story dialogue too. That's a quest you have to complete to advance the plot. Like people say, oh, Final Fantasy 14, it gets good, the story gets good 60 hours in. No, it gets good at like mission 2, if that's any indication. Too real. Everyone's just like, wow, just like me.
He's just like me for real. He just wants some pretzels.
Please. Oh, Big Poppy. Oh, Big Poppy has this new thing that he likes to do where he tries to jump on top of me. Like not onto my lap,
no.
like onto my neck and head. So sometimes it hurts.
How big has he gotten?
I don't know.
He can't be that tiny anymore.
He's not tiny anymore. No, he's chunky now. Yeah. He a big guy.
Big guy.
Oh God. Let me tell you something cursed. I just read Ezak1's chat message. You're gonna know this one. I managed to beat Aria of Sorrow with my phone's screen controls. Keyboard is a blessing in comparison. Aria of Sorrow with a phone touchscreen sounds horrible.
Oh, I mean that does not sound ideal. No.
That could be the worst thing I've ever heard in my life for trying to play a game.
Yeah, keyboard's nice. I like having a keyboard even if it's just to play Game Boy games.
Yeah. Game Boy, it's not so bad, really. It's not like Iron Colon, Dark Souls, keyboard and mouse. Team Magma. What's the point of stealing rocket fuel? We're gonna jettison the entire load into Mount Chimney. This is A1 writing right here.
Make it go boom.
With Groudon, we have no need for that slag heap of a mountain, so we'll use the fuel's power to make the volcano erupt. It will be savage. I love
That's so
this.
savage, dude.
This is awesome.
What's this plot?
Clear out of the way. Oh shit, everyone is like denying me.
We're gonna expand the land by blowing it up.
You're gonna help me? Choose Pokemon. Wait, we gotta pick. We're gonna take Kevin.
Kevin, definitely.
I guess we get to pick 3.
Yeah, we get to pick 3. Flunkifer's probably good because you got Intimidate.
And Trebek maybe if we got like Fire type comes out.
Yeah,
or maybe
that'd be good.
Let's just give Trebek something to do.
Yeah.
Trebek hasn't got to do much the last 2 streams. Oh, yeah? Why does Steven get good steel types? Oh, yeah, leading with Surf is heinous. Because Camerupt is 4 times weak to water, right?
Yep.
That's unfortunate.
It's disgusting.
Get him, Kevin. I'm sorry, Camerupt. It had to be that way. Man, one-shotting a Pokemon while also doing big chip to another. That's heinous. Uh-oh, my Kevin build.
Oh, no, you got unspitted. Okay, Golbat's gone.
Yeah, this guy is having a really rough go of it. The guy on the left. Oh, thank God it wasn't Kevin. Oh, they taunted Kevin. No! Kevin fell for the taunt. Dang!
Kevin can't taunt the guy that used taunt.
No! I can't taunt him into doing nothing but taunt. Yeah. If I could encore taunt, would be hilarious. Tabitha's getting his ass beat. Yeah, this is rough for old dude. I think at this point I think we'll swap to Trebek now. I just have a feeling that Kevin about to get destroyed. Oh. Oh, well, that's worthless.
Keep Kevin around for later. Aw.
That sucks. I can't even take advantage of my bigger strength now unless I wanted to use Fly, which that's a great idea, right? Use Fly, use a 2-turn move through confusion.
Yeah, I mean, that'll work out fine.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. Get Flunkifer in there.
Smack yourself with your +4 attack.
Yeah. Look at Skarmory flapping the party menu. What a remarkable creature. we'll look at it, because I haven't... I can't believe all of this was just to end up with Kevin back out. At least Kevin's now not scary-faced anymore, so...
Yeah. So it works out.
Oh my God, Kevin!
Oh!
Oh, Kevin!
Work. And Flunkifer clinches some experience.
It's so nice.
Perfect
Oh shit.
game.
That's pretty fucked up.
Oh.
We needed to bring Burnett. Oh, yeah. Come on! Stop scaring... Kevin's only thing is his speed. Don't do this to him.
We could throw in Flunkifer again.
We could. Flunkifer's gonna resist all that stupid crap that Crobat and all them do. And Intimidate again.
Yeah.
Just stacking Intimidates on this Mighty Hina.
Dude can't do anything.
No. Alright, well, I think the left side's now down. I think now this is a classic double battle where we're the only ones with 2 Pokemon. Oh, yeah, we love to see that.
Yo.
Why does Steven's Pokemon get experience? To troll you. Because I want Kevin to get that EXP. Let's go look at Skarmory in here. Beldum is such a pain to train, says Devin. Is it because Beldum is a post-game only Pokemon and you have to, like... So then if you want to use it for the post-game, you have to just grind? Like, that's just what you have to do?
Yeah. I think you can only get Beldum after you've beaten the Elite Four.
Because also it only gets takedown. Oh no! That's horrible. Kevin, no, Kevin!
No!
No, not Kevin! Oh my god, this... Why is Swole Camera up tier?
It's okay, that's why Trebek is here.
We have Trebek and Skarmory to just completely nullify Earthquake.
We kept her on Kevin just for that. Oh, smart.
Yeah.
Steven knows what he's doing.
Yeah. Why do you need to be immune to Earthquake when you can just protect and then die the next turn? You just really needed Aggron EXP. I just want to expand the land mass. I'm with our leader. Beldum only knowing takedown is one of the worst things I've ever heard. We'll give up on the
I
fuel.
don't remember when it evolves.
It's probably really late.
Yeah.
Can it only learn takedown, chat, or can you like TM it something else? Team Rocket stealing rocket fuel. They can't be allowed to get away with such an outrage. They can't keep getting away with it. It gets tackle in Gen 8. Oh, okay. Okay. Phew.
Thank goodness.
I was worried for a second that it wouldn't get anything good.
Okay, and it evolves to Metang at level 20.
Oh, that's not so bad, yeah. I thought it was going to be like a level 30 or something. Alright, now the big question is, where do we go from here? We don't have Dive yet. We've cleared out the gym, we cleared out the story. Let me pull up Bulbapedia for the item list for, which city is this?
This is Sutopolis.
No, Sutopolis
Wait, no,
is
no,
the
no,
underground one.
Yeah, this is...
Moss Deep.
Moss Deep. There we go.
So according to Bulbapedia, here are the items we can get here. We can get a netball.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, might as well pick it up. We'll need it for Love Disc.
Yeah.
In the southeast corner of the city. Well, it doesn't appear to be here. Maybe we have to surf around for it, maybe. We get Dive from Steven at his house. Okay, so when Steven was saying visit him, he like actually meant it.
Yes.
That's incredible. What the fuck is this place? Oh, wireless communications playroom. You have to use the wireless adapter specifically for it. I was in Pacifilog just now. There's this huge green Pokemon flying across the sky. I've never seen anything. I wish you could have seen it. Oh, shit. Where could Steven's house be?
It's over to the left. Right there.
Ah, here we go. You've earned this, HM. Oh, wait, you already grabbed the netball when I first got here. Thank you, Reed. I was going to keep looking for it. Okay. So now... I'm pretty sure Dive is really a bad move.
It's not good.
It's
60 power and it's 2 turns.
So it's like worse fly. At least it always hits. All right. Well, for the sake of adventuring, Kevin's gonna have to learn it.
All right.
All right. Goodbye, taunt. We never got. Wait a minute. There was specifically a thing we wanted with double. Ah, fuck it. Who cares? I'm never using taunt. I'm just gonna. Yeah. Here's what we're gonna do with that Kingdra, right? What moves are super effective against Kingdra? Actually.
Dragon. That's it.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's a. I mean, he's not like the bulkiest thing around, so like you could definitely take it down with something.
Yeah.
But it's tough to hit.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Well, at least Ice Beam will be neutral. And Thunderbolt will be neutral. And that's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Time to go
try
get...
paralyzing it.
Yeah. Or just burn it for fun. Toxic stall it. We could toxic stall it.
Yeah, that too.
We love Trash Bag. But it's time to go get Ice Beam. So you said Ice Beam is in the abandoned ship, and then Earthquake is like in a random dive location. So that's going to be fun to go deal with.
Well, so Ice Beam is not on the ship.
We have to dive, right?
No, Ice Beam you can get from doing stuff at the casino in Mauville.
Well, I think we should still go diving anyway, now that we have it.
Yeah, just go diving in here.
Just let's explore. I don't remember where the dive area was. Oh, I completely missed this upper level when I came through last time. I missed this room and this item. The storage key. Shit, is the storage key for New Mauville? I don't remember.
It's for here, I think.
He asked me to find it. Oh, wait, yeah, there's the storage room at the beginning of the dungeon. Because I commented on it as being the Resident Evil room. So, we've got multiple things to go do.
You see, it's coming together.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so middle room for dive, and then I think this was the storage key room. Yes! Ice Beam.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wow, we could have had Ice Beam a long time ago. We're still gonna dive, though. Let's see what's down here. Alright, Kevin. Aw, the dive music's really good. This is so nice.
It's such a vibe.
What do I have to do? Do I have to just go into the menu and, like, undive that way? It's just like Gen 1. Actually, now that we have it, I think there's no big double battles left.
No, not really.
So I think Ice Beam... With this, we'll finally have a really good answer for flying types, because Icy Wind's only 55-95, and this is 95-100.
Yeah, true.
Because lowering speed is nice, but I find that, like, at least in single player, generally, like, there are times where, especially something like speed is useful, but, like, you know, cranking Iron Defense and then sweeping that way tends to go better. Ooh, I saw an item in the top right.
Yeah, because you're defensive. You have a good defensive type.
Yeah. Can you get Ironhead Mawile, please?
Did they get that?
Can we get Ironhead in Gen 3 Mawile? I don't know if you still have Cerebi up.
I do. Yeah.
I guess, to be fair, you probably have like 300 Cerebi tabs open at all times.
No, I keep them under control.
Yeah. Cerebi's annoying because it opens up a new tab each time you try to click on a thing.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they get Ironhead.
Aw, man.
Yeah.
I did not pay attention to which room key we picked up. Okay, so there's Rain Dance. Ooh,
Yeah.
interesting. I don't know if there's going to be room on any movesets for Rain Dance, but it could be fun.
It could be fun to have.
Pelipper's...
I mean, you have 2 water types on your team.
Yeah, and...
Pelipper can pretend like it has drizzle.
Yeah. Pelipper can sometimes do stuff. I keep selecting just the
Pelipper's
wrong...
been doing things the whole game. Pelipper took on the Rock Gym on
Yeah.
its own.
Okay, we've got... Ooh, the room 6 key. What's your favorite kind of battery? Asks Moop Boop.
I said like the big cylinder ones.
Yeah, D batteries.
Like the C.
C and D.
Are those D batteries?
Are they
C
both
or D, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. The big, like, thick, like, barrel-looking ones.
Yeah, I love D batteries. Okay, D batteries are big cylinders, and C batteries... They're also big cylinders. I think the D batteries are the bigger ones, though. The even bigger ones.
Okay.
So... I do not like watch batteries.
They're a little weird.
I
Yeah.
think that they're mid. They have, like, a lot of issues, I find.
I don't respect them.
I don't either. Ooh, luxury. I've always had issues with D batteries or with watch batteries. I have never had issues with D batteries. AA and AAA are also cylinders. They're cylinders, but they're not big cylinders, right?
No.
At least AAA batteries have the courtesy of being the twinks of batteries. AA batteries,
tiny. They're compact.
yeah, AA batteries are just too basic for my taste. Not a fan. Am I gonna have to seriously keep reloading this room to try to figure out where these sparkles were? Okay. I thought I had that one right. I must have just clicked on the wrong spot. 9V batteries are the oddballs. Are those the ones that are the, like the little squares?
Yeah, what are 9-volt batteries?
I think those are the ones that are like rectangular and they have the 2 knobs on the end of them.
Yeah, that's right.
Those ones are pretty cool. I feel like those ones go in like model cars and stuff. They power guitar and bass pedals. Yeah. Okay, we got the scanners. Now we got to take that back to Captain Stern. Do I have any escape rope? I don't think I have any escape rope. Oh, I do.
Ooh.
Nice. Okay, so I think the abandoned ship now has been cleared out completely.
Yeah, that should be all of it.
This channel takes the English language to its absolute limit. I wish I could push us that far. I fear I don't have those powers yet. Although we did just discuss batteries in a tier list setting, and also called AAA batteries twinks. So maybe we are.
What batteries do you think look the most edible?
It's got to be watch batteries, right? Because they look like... because, I don't know. Watch batteries, they look like something that you could have in like just a little bag, like Cheez-Its or something. And you just pop a handful.
Yeah, I could imagine just popping open a bag of watch batteries and just be like,
delicious.
This is an afternoon.
I mean, look, I work with I've worked before with a guy that would like take Clorox wipes and like wipe his hands with them like they're the wet ones, like the wet wipes. Would do that. And then just proceed to eat his sandwich with the Clorox hands and like lick off his fingers like
That sounds horrifying.
Like,
that doesn't sound like human behavior.
Well, I don't know. He gets one of those big tubes of he gets one of those big tubes of like the Clorox lemon wipes, brought him in a tall boy, cracked it open. Hell yeah. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know, because you would have to drink that tall boy with just the smell of Clorox lemon on your hands.
I mean, look, Clorox lemon would be the one to go with, right? Like if you just had to eat some Clorox. I feel like that would be the best flavor.
Yeah, I guess it goes with most things.
I mean, lemon, you just can never go wrong with lemon.
Yeah.
Is he dead? No, he's not, but I was like talking to him once and I'm pretty sure I saw there was a little bit of like pink viscous matter that started rolling out his ear. So, as the Clorox was just burrowing into his brain. I think we've now finally sold all my valuables. Where is Captain Stern? Which building is he in? I could have sworn he was in the shipyard, but I didn't see him. Chat, is Stern in the shipyard and I just missed him? Did I just assume the bald guy couldn't possibly be a main character?
I think you did.
Oh.
Because he's the bald guy. Or I think he is.
No, he's not the bald guy.
Oh.
Well, there's the dude that has the boat. We indulge every incoherent thought on this channel. Yes, but I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta eat a battery. What? Watch batteries have Tic Tac energy? Says Shine. Yes, I would say that summarizes it very well.
Well, maybe he's
You know what they look like? You know what watch batteries look like? They look like
what?
sprees. You remember sprees?
They do. Yeah. Yeah, they look like just gray sprees.
The new
Do you ever have those?
What, the lithium flavored sprees or just sprees in general?
Just sprees.
I love sprees. They are fantastic. I need to go get some sprees right now. Hold up, chat. Let me go DoorDash or Rite Aid. I feel like there was a candy that looked like sprees, but was chewy. Was that sprees that were chewy, or were sprees kind of like a little on the tougher side, like you?
Yeah, I think sprees were the hard ones. I know, like, you could get like big sweet tarts that looked about the size of a spree.
Were those the ones that were chewy though? Like, because there was a spree that looking candy that you would it was sort of gummy, not like as gummy as a gummy, but it was chewable when you put it into your mouth.
Okay, I don't know what that would be.
Candies that look like sprees.
What form of sugar could this be?
Someone on Reddit 6 years ago had the same problem as me. Sweet tart chewies.
Sweet tart chewies. Okay. I don't know if I've ever seen those.
Oh my god! I have to go get some of these. These are delicious. Also, let me open up another tab to look up where Captain Stern is. Where is Captain Stern? Says he lives in Slateport. Says head up to the second floor to find Captain Stern, but like... Now that I have the scanner, I don't know if he... Do I have to go clear Team Magma out of the museum? I might have to go do that.
Are they in the museum?
I don't know, but I saw Team Magma in here, so I'm...
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
Right.
He is still in the dock? I think I talked to everybody in the dock, but... Nothing came of it. Well, we got TM46. Let's see what it is.
I thought it was in the dock, too.
Ooh, Thief. Interesting.
Oh, Thief's good.
Basically, I just got Thief for $50. That's pretty nice. Does Thief work like knockoff when you're in PvP? Or does it just not do anything if you're fighting a trainer Pokemon?
Well, it's... Well, trainers have held items in this game pretty often. So Thief will steal the item if the Pokemon who uses it doesn't have an item on them. It's pretty useful. You know, knockoff is in this game too. It just straight up removes items. It doesn't matter what your item is.
Okay. Are batteries finger food or fork and knife territory? I feel like they're like candy. You kind of want it to be a little runny when you bite into it. Where the flip? Do you know where Stern went?
I could have sworn he was at the dock.
He's not at the dock, and he's not at the... Maybe he is at the dock? He's not in the shipyard. Someone said the dock, but I could have sworn I talked to everybody in the dock, and he wasn't there. Unless I missed someone. Oh, he was this fucking... He was the fucking angry video game nerd looking guy sitting right here.
Oh, okay.
I was looking for... I saw like that sprite a million times, so I just assumed that it was it.
He was just another dude.
Deep Sea Tooth and Deep Sea Scale. Which one of these do I want? I don't know what these do. Are these like fossils?
They're items that you can use to evolve Clamperl into either Huntail or Gorbis.
Okay, which one does Huntail? Because that one's mouth, so at least it would keep in kayfabe, but for some reason we wanted to switch.
Exactly, that's the Deep Sea Tooth. Take that one.
Yeah.
Getting toothin' on.
Yeah. This is the Nintendo PC. We don't do no trait evolutions here. Thanks, Ethan. Alright, I think this is this the part of the map that loops to Pacifilog? Yeah, but I don't think we can actually go to Pacifilog.
No, you have to go the other way around.
Yeah, because they've got, like, the currents. So at this point now, we go back to Moss Deep. I don't think we can get to Sutopolis yet, can we? Even with Dive? Because I think there's story stuff that prevents us, right? Or at least from fighting the gym.
Yeah, you have to go to Sutopolis, then do a bunch of story stuff.
Okay.
And then I'll let you fight the gym. But you have to go there first.
Alright, let's get that, get my repels going. Time to just start exploring the open ocean with, its many diveable locations. Alright. I'm the diving treasure hunter. I'm the awesome dude that makes deep sea dives. If you see any shards, like the red shard, you gotta trade it with me, the red shard. You have to trade it with me. We might just do that. Did it say which route our diveable hole is for, Earthquake?
It's gonna be a big chasm, and then when you get to that chasm, you're gonna find a cave that you have to go through to find it.
Okay.
And yeah, it's not gonna be any of these holes. It's gonna be further south.
Okay. Wait, these are where we can find Love Disc, right? Like this type of area?
I don't think so. I think you have to go fishing out in the ocean.
Hmm.
Like, specifically in this one southern route, if I'm remembering it right.
Because Love Disc is going to be our waterfaller. I've just decided that is going to be the case.
Yeah.
I remember
They're
getting to
even in the area. They're in the area around the waterfall that leads to the Elite Four.
Okay, so we can just get one there. I remember getting to Sootopolis was kind of weird. Like, you really had to navigate a lot of... of these dive tunnels.
Yeah.
There was this Tumblr post about mixing sour rainbow gummy strips with energy drinks to make battery acid spaghetti. Damn.
That sounds lovely.
I'm going to say something. I know it's going to be deeply controversial, especially because we have Pokemon fans in chat, but spaghetti, I think it's pretty good.
Not a lot of people want to hear that, but it's true.
People aren't ready for it, but
you can make sauce to go on it. You can make like other sauces out of, like other things.
You could have tomato basil sauce. You could have garlic meat sauce. And really, the options are kind of limitless.
Yeah. I've seen people use cheese in a sauce.
Ooh, now that's
pasta?
fancy. I even saw someone put
I even do that.
Parmesan on top of spaghetti. Now for something that will actually probably annoy some people. I like spaghetti more than fettuccine. Fettuccine's good, but for like... Because the way I think about it, right, is that spaghetti and fettuccine, they're basically, like, they're pasta salad, right? Because it's just a thing
well, like, fettuccine is the long noodles. They're like the long flat noodles.
Yeah.
That you put in the cheese sauce.
Or like a good fettuccine, really like a good Alfredo.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, so like you approach it, it is a pasta salad because you just dump it into a big bowl and like put dressing on it. And if I'm gonna do that, I prefer spaghetti, I think, to fettuccine.
You like to have, like, you know, some long standard noodles in your pasta salad?
I do.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been thinking it, but not many people have been standing up and saying it.
Yeah, well, you're, I mean, you make some Slurpee salads.
I do make Slurpee salads. Sloppy salad is the best kind of salad. Until the croutons go soft or soggy, that's when it,
yeah, soggy. Well, that's why you have to get it in its prime. You know, it's one of those dishes that's crouton. Only, like, you have to appreciate it for what it is.
Yeah.
You can only enjoy it at its peak for so long.
Not liking soggy croutons seems like a skill issue, though, on my part, to be fair.
Yo, like, do you ever just take a bag of croutons and just go down on it?
Oh, yeah.
Thick, nasty on those croutons?
I have gotten so nasty with bags of croutons before. Same with, do you know, like, the, like, kind of crunchy sprinkle toppings you can put on salads? It's got, like dried up bits of different stuff and sunflower seeds, and it's usually pretty savory.
Yeah.
You know, like that. I've sat there and just killed a bottle of that. Like, that is good.
How can you not?
It's so good. Oh shit, Grexter said that they just took a pizza out of the oven right now.
Yo, it's
like shit. Where is my pizza?
French fried onions? Hell yeah.
Oh, French fried onions are so good. I never get to make I love green bean casserole, but I never get to make it because You know, everything about it is canned. Your cream of mushroom and your green beans and whatnot. But, like, the French fried onions, I just sit there and eat, like, a whole... like, if I buy them, I'll use whatever I needed it as an ingredient for, and then I'll just eat it. Like, it's better than chips, I think.
Yeah, they're savory, they're delicious,
They're
sweet.
They're like, what if onion rings were a chip?
Yeah.
It's so good. People are sleeping on this, right? Well, I guess what if onion rings is a chip is just Funyuns. And people like Funyuns. People are obsessed with Funyuns. Because, I mean, they're good.
What was the last... Yeah, but they're not as good as what they could be.
They're not French fried onions.
They're not.
What were you going to ask? You're saying, when was the last time I had something?
When was the last time you had a bloomin' onion?
Oh my god. It has been way too long. How did they get it to just look like that?
I remember the last time, like... I guess you just, like, have separated a little bit and dipped the whole thing into oil. But, like, last time I just got so sick, and I just sat there in my seat, and I was like... It's hard not to love a bloomin' onion, no matter how much it destroys me.
I mean, you've definitely had this before, because I've had this before, where you sit there sick off of something that you ate, but you're just like, yeah, no, this was worth it.
Doesn't matter that I never have, like, any other fried food.
Yeah, you know...
It'll make me feel sick for hours, and I don't care.
That's... You gotta build up that iron gut. It's worth it for bloomin' onions. Flamin' hot Funyuns are diabolically good. They are good. How, like, I don't know. Just bloomin' onion, everything about it, from the flavor to the dipping sauce to the aesthetic of it. It's really... Oh my god, I have got to get myself to a Texas Roadhouse or something. Get me a bloomin' onion.
You need to do it.
Just has to happen.
Get a bloomin' onion and those infinite peanuts and buttery rolls.
Oh my god. Oh, I am so hungry now. Just, I can't function like this anymore. I can't play Pokemon now. We started... Our delicious food conversation spawned off of eating batteries. What a great structure we have.
Chris is saying they went to a Texas Roadhouse in Texas. I figure if you're doing that, like, is there even a point to going to a Texas Roadhouse? Like, is it more? Does it become more Texas?
This is actually a pretty important question then, Chad, as an offshoot of this. Is Texas Roadhouse better in Texas, or is it worse in Texas? Because I could see it going either way, right?
Uh-huh. You know, maybe Texas Roadhouse only exists as a reflection of Texas and not truly as a part of it.
Yeah, it's sort of like, you know, if you were in Italy, right?
Uh-huh.
You know, you wouldn't go to Olive Garden. So would you go to Texas Roadhouse in Texas?
Possibly, because think, what if the Olive Garden's just really good? What if the Olive Garden is great by proximity to the heart
of Italy?
Of Italian cooking. Yeah.
I would love to be in Italy eating Italian food right now. Never went to Texas Roadhouse outside of Texas, says Doran. Well, Doran, you're from Texas, right? So you really would be the authority on this. Family cooking just outdoes all the barbecue places to me. If you're from Texas and you can't barbecue right, like, you're not appreciating the circumstances of your birth enough.
Yeah.
When I went to the U.S. in April, I was threatened with Olive Garden. But they don't exist here in Italy. Because, Shine, you're from Italy, right? So... Imagine sitting on the Mediterranean Sea at the very bottom of the Italian peninsula and, like, you go to Bellanote or something. It's like, come on.
Why are you going there?
What are you doing? I will send you Italian food with my mind. Okay, well, that doesn't help. I need Italian food by mail. Like, send it in the mail. I need it physically right now. Gotta figure out where we need to go. Now that we've done that part. Like, was that our...
Yeah, I think you have to... Have you done the, like, magma thing in the volcano? You haven't gone there yet, have you?
We went back. Let's see.
Because you went and did the thing with what is it? You went to the thing in Moss Deep where they took the rocket fuel. So now they're going over to the volcano, and you have to go into their secret base over there.
Okay. It says here, after the Space Center, we can go Shoal Cave.
Oh.
Which is optional. Abandoned Ship, which is optional. Seafloor Cavern, which is not optional, so...
Yes, okay, yeah, someone's saying that you have to, like, dive around Moss Deep, because that's to find Team Aqua's lair.
I'm sorry. Can we back up for a second and say that the person that said the instructions name is Poop Crab?
Poop Crab.
Thanks, you, Poop Crab. I know that even if nobody got my back, Poop Crab got my back. Dive south of Moss Deep to find Team Aqua. No problem. Thanks, Poop Crab. Blows up pasta with mind. Oh my god, I could just go boil a pot of water right now and have me some spaghetti. I've got a frozen chicken breast sitting in my freezer right now. I could thaw that out and have a little grilled chicken on top of a spaghetti doused with some shitty store brand sauce. Oh my god.
You could have some Alfredo with that chicken. That
oh
would be
my
the hit.
god.
Where is this cave? It's in there somewhere.
We got a cave in here. Quick, let's check all these walls. Like a whole ecosystem down here. Barker mukbang incoming. I wish. I wish I had that kind of food in front of me right now. I don't even have bread right now for peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm out of chips. Like my individual serving size chips. I have to go to the grocery store really bad, but I've been like putting it off for no good reason. Have you done the Gamer's Delight thing yet? No bread. Yeah, I'm all out of bread. Well, that's not completely true. I do have a loaf of cinnamon raisin swirl bread that I have for breakfast. Make a piece or two of that for toast with some butter.
Okay, you're not entirely breadless.
I'm not.
But you can't go making, like, peanut butter and jelly out of that.
No, I'm not making peanut butter
Come on
and...
now.
Let's not be silly. An American without access to the most American food of all. This is unacceptable. Finally, the sequel to Path of Radiance without attacking plus cooking video. I can't cook, though. That's the problem. I'm out of food. The school year's over. I'm on summer break, and I haven't wanted to go to the grocery. Everyone watched the Gen 2 video again to pay for Bakker's bread fund. I mean, I don't have bread because I'm broke. I don't have bread because I'm lazy. These are very distinct.
These are different problems.
I do have, I still do have Pepsi Wild Cherry Zero Sugar, though. An excellent diet drink.
That sounds pretty delicious.
The fact that Zero Sugar The fact that zero sugar soda just tastes as good as regular soda, to me, just make regular soda illegal at this point. Like, it's just...
That's a blessing.
Yeah.
Take that.
Like, we as a society should embrace the fact that we can now have just a completely indulgent, delicious drink at 0 calories.
See, the thing is, I just don't even have that. Like, the taste of, like, the taste of the artificial sugar or the sweetener, whether it's, like, stevia or whatnot, is just too weird to me.
See, I used to be like that, but, like, they've gotten better. I have found that, like, the diet drinks all taste pretty bad, but the zero sugar ones just taste pretty much the same. I don't know. I just don't have that issue with it. They got some better artificial sweeteners out there now than they used to.
Okay.
Like, their tech has gotten better. The meta has improved.
I see.
I do love me real sugar, though. Like, I couldn't live my life without sweet tea.
Yeah.
We're still talking about diet sodas 3 streams later. Well, I mean, it was only because I still had one, and I just took a sip of it, and I was thinking about it. That's how it goes, you know? But also, what's up, C? We got C and Poop Crap in chat. Of course, everybody's going to have their own little thing of like, oh, this one tastes different, this one tastes... Mine is based entirely off of 2 drinks, which is Pepsi Zero Wild Cherry, which I've never had the regular of, and Fanta Zero. It just tastes the same, but Fanta's like fucking fake anyway. Like, that shit does not actually taste like orange.
No, it tastes like Fanta.
Yeah.
That's what you get it for.
I did not get it and be like, God damn, this isn't orange juice. I do like my orange juice, though. I am a, I don't know how everybody else feels about this, but like I am a pulp enjoyer for orange juice. Pulp? I get high pulp.
I dig the pulp too.
I don't know. It just, I find that when orange juice is too liquidy, like the citric acid just sort of burns my throat. But
you
the
like
pulp,
having more of the fiber and pulp in there to balance it out.
It really mediates the acidity of it and just creates a delicious drink.
That's nice. I like the pulp too. Like I think it just feels weird when there's nothing in it and it's just like it's otherwise just straight juice.
Yeah. There is nothing on this earth though that will make me quite understand how they could make a drink as nasty as grape juice.
You think grape juice is nasty?
I don't like it. It's not bad.
Like, it's not like a go-to for me. Like, I don't hate it, but like, you're right. Like, of all the juices, it's just kind of. Why would you pick grape?
It was. I don't know. It just, and maybe it's because I realize I could be indulging a wine problem. Like, if I wanted grape, liquid grape, I could just go do that.
Right.
I like how if you want to avoid this double battle, you can do that fuck-off strength puzzle on the right.
That's the trade-off.
That's really funny.
Play the game or push some rocks around. Dude, you owe me gotten pretzels. I need to go get some pretzels.
Oh my god, I don't have pretzels either. Shit.
That's a shame.
What am I gonna do? Like, comfort food is really good when I feel like killing myself. Oh boy. Did I swap? No, okay, I still got Twit Dog. This is fine then. Grapefruit mention, grapefruit over grape. I do like that. I'm going to unsubscribe because of this take. Someone said something that was pretty horrendous. Oh, V-Snake said I dislike pulp for the same reason I dislike crunchy peanut butter. I have definitely matured on this issue. I used to be a crunchy or nothing, but now I see the appeal of creamy peanut butter for certain things. I think it's all about texture balance. If I have a peanut butter jelly sandwich, it's got to be crunchy. I need like the crunch because the bread's soft, and then that crunchy peanut butter just sort of seals the whole thing into a nice textured taste explosion all over the inside of my mouth. But with the, the creamy peanut butter, you put that on like on some crackers or something, you still get that nice snap from the cracker. And I think you really need that. I usually eat peanut butter sandwiches toasty. That's interesting. I never toast my bread for PB&J. That's like the one sandwich I don't do it for. And that could just be a nostalgia thing or something. Like, I don't know. Who can say for sure? Trash bag, we're gonna just annihilate the Shelly one. Do you toast it with the PB&J already inside is being asked of Terminator. That's gonna be interesting. Little Uncrustables. Uncrustables were great because like they always had that at the school cafeteria. Because we were 15 at the time, we referred to them as unfuckables. Naturally. It takes a lot of practice and it takes being very well read to be, that dynamic with your wordsmithing. But to this day, when I look at Uncrustables, all I can think is, unfuckables. You remember when they sold those unfuckables, the PB&J frozen sandwiches at the school cafeteria?
I remember.
I always
thought they were so weird. It's like, well, one, of course I don't want to fuck them, but also, like, I just thought it was weird they came in like a circle.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Like, they look like those, because they're shaped like those Belgian wafer candies.
Kinda, yeah, they look like a waffle.
Yeah. No, there's specifically these, like, wafer candies with sugar in them.
Oh, yeah?
Like, just sugar in them, and they're from Belgium.
That's strange.
And Unfuckables look like those. Okay, I'm seeing them here called satellite wafers. They're actually made using the, it's actually the overstock of those satellite wafers that's used to make the Catholic Eucharist.
That's what they are?
Yeah. Now, chat, because chat kneels before Rome. That's before it's turned into the body of Christ, of course. But, yeah, that's what those are. Those things are terrible, but also great. I assume Shine is talking about the Belgian candy. Okay, we got us a little strength puzzle.
Or I remember this one.
This one's weird, man. I think I might have already fucked it up. I don't think you have to push one of these boulders up. No matter what. Well, not no matter what.
Yeah.
Because what
I think
you
might
could
have to restart it.
Ah, shit. Because you can push these ones up.
Yeah, that's right. I think you can push like them.
If we push the two on the flanking up, and then push the middle one to the side. No, that's not gonna work.
No.
Let's get this all on here.
One.
Did you say push the middle one?
Push the middle one up. I don't know if that'll work.
Well, let's see. Okay, so if you go middle one up, you can then push these out to the side.
Yeah.
Which then lets you push that one up, and then both of these out to the side, and then you can push these two flanking ones up there, both up, and then that other one to the left, I think.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You got it. Yes, then you push that
this
one
to the side.
Right, and push up. Side
Now,
to side.
Yeah, there we go.
You got it.
Strength puzzle. I love Pokemon adventure puzzles.
Sometimes they hit, and there's Earthquake.
Yes! Thank you, Poop Crap. Finally! Every time Poop Crap comments, I just have to, like... I have to say Poop Crap. Is Kentucky more of a you guys or a y'all place? It's a y'all place.
It's a y'all.
You guys is when you start getting more... That's when you start going, like, use guys is like Chicago. You get to, like, Indiana. You get to Illinois. I don't know how Ohio says it.
I think it's y'all a lot of the time, really. Most people just don't bother to say you guys.
Y'all is great because it's a second person plural pronoun.
It's beautiful.
It's very
so useful.
Flunkifer cannot learn Earthquake.
What?
This is horrible. I think Flunkifer can learn Rock Slide, though. Looks like this is going to be Crybaby. Y'all is ubiquitous now, too useful to ignore. I do love y'all, but... This is actually an interesting conundrum here, because I have two Pokemon that can learn Earthquake, neither of which has space for it. Now, okay, the question is, we don't have to make a decision now. The question is, can we move delete Rock Smash with the move deleter? Do we need it for Victory Road? Because Rock Smash is unbelievably bad.
It's awful. You should get rid of it. You do need it in the Elite Four, but like you can bring along just like something that can use it.
I could just sacrifice one of my Pokemon for Victory Road to bring along a Rock Smasher.
Yeah, that might be the smart thing to do.
Flunkifer can learn Rock Smash. Ooh, that might be what we do, actually.
Well, yeah, then delete it and give him Earthquake.
Yeah. Yeah, but we'll do that later once we can reach the move deleter and such.
Yeah. I think Kevin might also be a good contender for Ice Beam if you want to get another one.
I could do that, yeah, because if we can get one from the game corner, then yeah. Because Kevin's only problem right now is he's stuck with Dive, which...
Yeah.
Actually, now that we have found... now that we've gotten to Sutopolis, I don't know how necessary it is to keep Dive around anymore. Unless we want to go do Shoal Cave, which we probably want to do. Actually, I think we need it for, like, for some of the legendaries, don't we?
Yeah, you'll need it for a couple other things.
Like the Reggies, I think, are.
Yeah, but, like, you can just, like, remove it
always
and just teach it back to yourself later.
Yeah, I can always just give it to Love Disc.
Yeah, it's not worth running Dive over Surf. Boy needs his surfing.
He does. It's a surfing summer.
It's a surfing summer.
Y'all is great. Thank you for fixing the crimes of the English language. Being taught that, like, a great utility word like y'all is not grammatically correct is, like, horrible, I'm sure.
It's nonsense.
The Reggies...
It is correct. It's correct because we use it.
Yeah. Yeah, like, that's literally it. That's how language works.
Yeah.
Sorry, prescriptivists. Get in there, Trebek. Ha! He used a super potion, but with toxic.
Oh, that's toxic poison too.
What a
dang.
loser, yeah.
He can't do nothing on that.
Yeah, he done for. Yeah, that might kill him this turn. How many turns is it for toxic to do 100%? Is it 8?
I don't remember exactly.
All right, Crobat, get in there, Twit Dog. Look, either you bring back Thou or y'all is just not correct but necessary. Bringing back Thou would be crazy. Especially at this late date. Oh, crap.
Ow.
Oh, shit. Come on. Yes. He snapped out of it. Wow. Okay, Crobat. Surprisingly tanky. I should know this. I've used a Crobat. My HP tank, for sure.
It's an annoying little dude.
That's probably kills. Oh my god! Twit Dog!
Oh, you made it.
Twit Dog! Twit Dog did it! Alright, we got him. It just took 3 Thunderbolts because he was being an asshole.
I'm surprised that worked so well.
Ooh, Sharpedo. Let's go Exploud here. I think this is only the second time Exploud's come out this stream. It's so sad. I'm sure
Sorry,
Sharp
wouldn't work.
Sharpedo's gonna love Stab Hyper Beam. I'm sure he's gonna survive this one easy. Yeah. With this red orb, I can make Kyogre. Yeah, because we already did the Groudon part of this last stream.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Because it's so weird that... Because Emerald makes you do all of it. What? I didn't do anything. Where did Kyogre go? The red orb was supposed to awaken and control Kyogre, but why? Why? What have you wrought? Oh no. Is this around the time where we start catching legendaries?
Yeah, I think after you do this part, you can catch the box legendaries.
Oh shit. I could go stock up on some Ultra Balls. Doesn't one of the legendaries have like a special ball that's good for them? Like Kyogre? Doesn't Kyogre like you want net balls?
Yeah, because net balls are effective on water types.
And it's like better than Ultra Balls?
I think so, yeah.
And we have Yawn, so we can put it to sleep. Which I think is... I think we're still at the point in the series where Yawn is the best status for catching. Use Great Balls for Kyogre because it's blue. What is happening?
I mean, Yawn's nice. Like, Yawn is nice because it's guaranteed sleep. But,
Yeah.
I mean, Paralysis is the easiest because it doesn't inflict damage and it's permanent.
Yeah, but we don't have anything that, like, auto-inflicts it. We just have, like, Body Slam and stuff. So we'd have to take, like, some chances.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can buy net balls, though. in this game.
I think at some point you can. There
Let's
should
go
be.
take a look. Maybe they got them at Sutopolis. Oh shit, Mother 3 cutscene moment. Oh, they're just straight up fighting in the middle of a city. Just having a kaiju duel. Oh shit.
Yep.
Well, this is stacked, right? Kyogre just wins this straight up, right? Like if this were an actual Pokemon
Pretty
fight?
much, yeah.
Too bad it doesn't know
Kyogre's
Surf.
got made here.
Too bad it doesn't have Stab Surf.
No.
To get the HM, yeah. Groudon is screwed. Where did the idea of the mouth run come from? We were talking about Pokemon we wanted to use, and Midnight Cowboy just happened to say, oh, just all mouths. And we're like, actually, yeah, let's do that. All mouths.
It's mouth time.
Yeah. It's eating time. That's why we talk about food so much on here. I'm really hungry now. Fuck! I hate this this stream so far just because of that. It's been
Yeah, I
great
mentioned
until my horrible thirst.
the stream's just to remind you too much.
Yeah. Of all the food I don't currently have in front of me. I don't want to risk going on that water, so... I wonder what
Yeah,
Swalot would taste like. Oh my god. Delicious.
What do you need water for? You got so much of it in your body already. Like,
Yeah. Ooh, we can buy
It's fine.
balls.
You don't need.
Well, thank you for your continued membership, Laxpike.
Mmm.
So good. Dive Ball and Netball. Dive Ball just seems like a waste because it's literally just more specific Netball for the same price. Unless there are
Yeah.
Pokemon non-water types that live at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, netball's just kind of better.
Because we catch,
Good netballs.
yeah, we catch all of them, right? In this, I won't buy so many. I'll buy like 10. If it doesn't work in 10, it was meant to happen in an Ultra Ball. There's no more special balls that we want, right? Like, it's just the net balls and everything else we're just going to try for Ultra.
Yeah, I mean, Ultra Balls are good for that.
We've got 50 of them. So hopefully that's enough to catch... You don't think
That
what?
should be enough.
Mhm.
I was just saying, like, yeah, I don't think there's any other, like, really specialty balls that are worth getting.
Yeah. Maybe Timer Balls, says Metal. Are Timer Balls even in this gen? I thought they first appeared in Gen 4.
No, yeah, they're in this gen. That's the other one. I wasn't thinking of that one.
Well, they're not sellable here, so I'm not going to bother.
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere else. You can't make me. But yeah, we have to catch 3 box legendaries and a legendary trio. We're going to need a bunch of balls for this.
Yeah.
I have
you need
never
all those
caught the
balls for
regs.
Love Disc.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You need those net balls. All right. I don't think we catch them here. I think we have to go into the Cave of Origin or something first.
It's not here. What you have to do now is go to the. You have to go talk to those dudes. Then you're gonna talk to Steven. They're gonna tell you what to do.
This is just like Kong, Godzilla versus Kong, with what they're just screaming into the orbs. No, listen, listen!
Not the orbs.
No, they won't listen to the orbs. Please come with me. His little intrusive thoughts here. Groudon and Kyogre are smashing each other? Whoa! This game goes hard. Here we are. Inside, you'll find someone named Wallace. Isn't he like the 8th gym leader, or is he the champion? I don't remember.
In this game, he's the champion.
Okay. Because Steven's the champion in Ruby Sapphire, right?
Yeah.
But now he's the
They-
super boss fight.
Right, yeah. So they change it up by, like, turning Wallace from the 8th gym leader to the champion.
And then the new 8th gym leader is just some rando.
Yeah, he's some asshole. He's some guy with a Kingdra who's really annoying.
So he's a huge piece of shit is what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's Juan. Who?
Who?
I don't...
What?
Hi, my name is... Huh? Be calm, the two combatants of the distant past. I have no idea about Rayquaza's whereabouts. Is Rayquaza in Ruby and Sapphire? And they just added story here?
I don't remember. I honestly don't know.
Let's see. The Sky Pillar. That's it. It must be the Sky Pillar. We'll head to the Sky Pillar right away. Okay, but is he going to tell me where it is? It's in Ruby just post-game. Where's the Sky Pillar? I don't know. He said, let's go right away, and then just left me. I wonder where it could be. Wow. So
Now
it
once
looks
you
like...
go do more surfing.
Yay! Looks like we're gonna head... Time to surf some more. Well, we only have Pacifilog left, so I'm gonna guess it's around there.
Yeah, it's in basically the same area.
The annoying part now, though, is that, well, I'm almost out of repels. That's next time. I don't know if the... I'm sure other types of repels are better deals. I'm sure, but... Route 126. Looks like we're gonna have to go beat the crap out of a bunch of trainers, too, in the meantime. Emerald really puts you through the ringer after the 6th gym of story.
Oh, it
And
does.
a
it
bunch
loves
of shit
throwing you
happened.
Sorry, go on.
Just that. I was done.
They really throw in like a lot of double battles in the end too.
Yeah. Poor Carvana.
They give you a whole ocean and they throw a bunch of trainers in and they're like, just double all of these.
Double. Which I appreciate because I like double battles. They're a lot of fun.
They are.
Yeah. Probably put Rain Dance on Pelipper because we're not using Stockpile and Spit Up ever. It's just not relevant. It is not doing the things I would like it to do, which is anything.
Yeah.
Hoenn map design is peak. It is. It is very peak. I really like the first half of the map, and I think even once it opens up and they can't do all the like cute little shortcut tricks where the map wraps around each other so you keep ending up where you need to go, it just still works.
It works really well here.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's kind of funny that like this game is designed in that way, and the like some layer designs, map designs in the game are just circles.
Yeah. I think the thing that disappointed me the most about a game like Sword and Shield was that you get like the little circle where you can do the first 3 gyms, and then you get open area, and then it puts you back in another circle that's just a circle of gyms. And there's not even really any caves, hardly, or places to explore.
Yeah,
this game does
it's just
exploration
kind of
really well.
Yeah, it just kind of puts you on a path and says, go over here, and here's like the wild area for you to run around in, I guess.
Yeah.
Doesn't really feel like it's that inspired with its exploration.
I think the fact that the game doesn't have any legendary Pokemon other than the box trio, like there's no, it's weird, right? Because the whole thing was like open world, and there's just, you made an open world game with no legendaries.
Yeah.
Is
You
really
don't
weird.
like have anything to go find. You know, the wild area is just kind of like an open place to run around in, and you
Yeah.
can find lots of different regular Pokemon. But you're right, they don't have any alternate legendaries.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks.
It's because they want to sell you DLC. See, I don't really agree with that, because the DLC for Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet is just kind of doing the thing that they used to do with the third game, of just like stapling more stuff onto the game, except now you don't have to replay through the whole game again to get to the new stapled on stuff.
Yeah, and even in Scarlet and Violet, they have like the Treasures of Ruin, which are the like alternate legendaries in the base game of that. I think they just straight up just didn't make them for Sword and Shield. Maybe they just didn't have the time to.
Or they didn't know where to put them, and there was just I don't know. Something about Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield is going to be interesting to revisit, because it's probably my least favorite game that I've played in the series, as certainly within like living recent memory. So I'm sure the Pokemon loop itself is fun enough to where like all the battling and everything is still fun. I don't know what they would have to do to make that part not fun.
Yeah, they would have to really mess with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not one of the best.
Oh, shit. Oh, Thrash sucks, thank God.
Let him keep crashing.
Gyarados is a very annoying Pokemon to deal with. I need to remember that it's part flying type, though. And if I had
it's
Thunder,
so
it could always hit.
because, like, sorry, go on.
That was it. That was my sentence.
Yeah. It's just so easy to forget because dude has no flying moves. He just has big attack and hits hard no matter what.
It just serves as a weakness.
Yeah.
It's like a debuff that's there just to make sure he's beatable. Trash Bag wants to learn Stockpile. I don't think there's anything we want to get rid of. That's a good move set.
Yeah.
Although it is really funny to teach Swalot to teach Swalot Stockpile and Spit Up. It's just visually, it's very funny to imagine.
I want to see him spit on, dude.
Ah, and Swallow. Yeah, the big problem with a dragon, part dragon type Gyarados would be that you literally couldn't stop it.
It'd be too hard.
From a balance the game standpoint, it would be unstoppable.
Yeah, that'd just be too powerful. To have something that defensive with that kind of typing.
Yeah, it would be obscene.
Or be too OP.
We cannot have that. Let's get... Now let's keep Kevin in, sure. What's up, Milk Toast? Oh, there it is, Love Disc. I've been waiting for you. The sunlight is strong. It is clearly still raining in this area, right? My only regret about Mouth only is the lack of a Love Disc on the team. It will be that white whale for me.
You really can't have Love Disc on a Mouth team.
You really can't. I'd love to have Luvdisc and Wailord on the same team. And just try to...
really forgettable water types.
You know, Wailord at least has the advantage, though, of just being a whale. Of being ginormous.
He does have that. He's a big boy.
Yeah. I love Wailord. Sadly, he is... Being a later game water type... I don't know, actually, if he's later game. I don't know when you can get... What's his earliest form? Whalmer? Is that the first form?
Yeah, I think you can get it... I think you can get it by fishing in the ocean. So...
Okay.
Like, the earliest you can do that is, like, the 4th gym, I think?
Okay.
Or the 5th?
Because late game water types tend to be just a rough situation to be in. Because the games sort of force you to have a water type anyway. So even if you didn't pick the water starter, you're just kind of... You're usually
Kind of
gonna...
have to have one somewhere.
Yeah. It's just
Yeah, I
the way
see
it
what
ends
you
up
mean.
going. So it can be rough for to be living that life. At least we got Sharpedo. Can't get around
you
there.
have to have one, like, fairly early on. Like, you have to
Just
have a
to beat
water
the
type
game,
to be
yeah.
even going... Yeah. And, like, to even surf it in the first place. So once you were already surfing, it's like, well, I already have a water type that I'm using anyway.
And Surf is such a strong move that, like, the Pokemon that you gave it to are going to use is probably just pretty good.
Just because they have it.
Yeah. So then it's, like, hard to give that up because you've already got a good Pokemon that's just running around killing everyone. I could have sworn there were, thinking of this triathlete Donnie asking about rivals, I could have sworn that we fought Wally more in this game than just the one time we've done it so far.
You have to have. Like, where's the other Wally battle? I'm trying to remember.
Maybe we fought twice, but I swear it's only been the once.
Don't you find him in Mauville? Like, you
Yeah,
talked to
you
him
fight...
before the gym.
Yeah, and you kick his ass because he still has a Ralts.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did fight him there, but I don't think we fought him since. I'll have to double check.
You don't have the final bout. I guess you only have like one real battle with him.
Can't afford to lose now. Man, getting through this, it's so funny that we're just still taking all these challenges. I'm just choosing to fight all of these people, even though the world is currently in the process of ending. Like, it's over. The planet's dying, and I don't care. I would like to get a slash crit just once in my life.
It's not gonna happen.
It will never happen.
No.
Great on the game though to put like the big area where it's always raining to be the water area, so that no one gets to take advantage of anything unless you just so happen to be a thunder enjoyer.
Alright.
Ooh, a Azumarill.
I do think it's funny that they throw the sun out here in the ocean, like while the legendaries are fighting.
Yeah.
It's cute.
The world is going to end, though, in the time it takes us to actually reach Pacifilog. I just have that feeling that it's over. We're going to be the first people to ever lose a game of Pokemon Emerald. Turns out it's actually a roguelite where you can just die. Oh, got to start the game over now. But now you know better. Alright, see you, Shine. Yeah, we fought Brendan a couple of times. Lily Cove and north of Mauville. Or south of Mauville, I think. Okay, well, Sharpedo, he not doing nothing anymore. He's lost his speed, he's lost his edge.
It's not the same anymore.
Yeah, he's just... A slow Sharpedo is not going to get it done. Evergrande City is still a long ways away. I thought Evergrande City, they really do a nice little ramp up to it because it's such a pain in the ass to get to. And you can always just see it on your map. Even though, like, it's just the Elite Four, but sure. Because I remember Victory Road is actually a little more arduous in this game. Because in Gen 2, Victory Road is just one single trainer. It's just a rival fight, and it's one floor.
That's right. I forgot about that.
I don't know if Heart Gold and Soul
it's a lot
Silver
more of a
changed
deal.
it. Yeah. They just couldn't fit it into Gen 2. Gen 2 had to wring everything it possibly could out of a Game Boy cartridge to have 16 badges worth of content in it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember if they changed it in Heart Gold and Soul Silver either.
Like, surely they did. They had to have.
They had to make it a dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
This game has a dungeon.
Yeah. Well... I'm trying to think. There's... The problem with the ocean routes in Pokemon is always that I feel like I'm missing stuff because I don't want to keep going like left and right when they're wider than the screen itself. Oh, Rolling Spheal.
Right. It's hard to know where the right way to go is.
Yeah. I love Spheal. Let's kill it.
Just a round little dude.
It's just a guy. I'm still sad that I wasn't able to finish Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness with a Spheal in the party. The final boss of that game is just a little too extreme, so I did have to finally evolve it into Wailerin or whatever, or Wallerin. It was sad to lose it, though. Ooh.
I mean, I can understand why Spheal just wasn't cutting it.
Yeah. But I wanted to make it work so bad. Bark, bark.
Bark, bark.
Sharpedo does look like he's barking a little bit. I don't know. Do sharks bark? I don't think they do, so...
No. I don't think they scream either, though. That was like a screaming face.
Ah! I just hear the big guy in that Fry Cook Games episode of SpongeBob when he breaks through the stadium walls. Ah! I gotta get out of here. Oh my god, Big Poppy, no!
What did he do?
He's trying to... He started eating my chair. He was gnawing on the leather.
Poppy, no.
Please, Poppy. These gamer chairs aren't cheap. No! I don't have a gamer chair. It's just a regular office chair. I've sat in a gamer chair exactly one time, and it was the most uncomfortable experience of my life.
That doesn't sound comfortable.
No, gamer chairs are not comfortable. Oh, screenshot. Big Poppy took a screenshot because he decided to just walk on the keyboard.
Was it because they had too much padding on it?
I don't remember. It was just like stiff and uncomfortable. Maybe it was a bad one. I don't know. I'm sure there are comfortable gamer chairs, but I did not like the one I was on. At least, like, to get a comfortable...
awful.
Yeah, to get a comfortable one, it just seems like you'd have to pay a lot of money relative to how much you could get a comfortable, just regular office chair for. Because if you're not streaming with, you know, cam on, I don't know. I just feel like I wouldn't need the aesthetic, the hardcore gamer aesthetic.
Yeah.
I also
feel like
yeah.
I feel like it's also made for people if they're like, you know, literally sitting in, you know, have to sit in a chair for like several hours.
Yeah.
Not like us, you know.
No, not like us. I never do this. Let's see, what did I do today? I played 2 hours of Dark Souls, and then I played an hour of Final Fantasy XIV, and now I'm gonna end up playing about 3.5 to 4 hours of Pokemon. So, you know, not a whole lot of sitting. I also edited audio for Final Fantasy XII. So, I have been, because part 4 of my Final Fantasy series should hopefully come out soonish. I hope.
So that's along the way.
Yeah. Parts 1 through 3 are out. I'm almost done. I just have to do 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Gamer chairs are often repurposed race car chairs, so the ergonomics are meant for vehicles, not offices. That's so weird. But yeah, Big Poppy's just hungry. Okay, Trebek has run out of fuel. We gotta be close now, right? Come on, let me fight this guy.
We're going to the left, so you're almost there.
Yeah. Once we turned left and started floating left, I figure we're close. It has to be that way. Oh, shit. Let's see how much a level 34 Gyarados can eat. Oh, shit. Intimidate. Let's go Strength first to set up the Hyper Beam. Oh my god. Strength is just going to do it. Oh, come on. You know what? This is a moment where you gotta disrespect him. Let's check that nav. Oh my god, we're not even halfway through the going left part. Also, we're on our last repel. No! Oh yeah, double battle. Okay.
What do they got?
Let's see. They don't got nothing, let's be honest. They're probably trash. Oh, they got 4 Pokemon in total. Oh.
Oh shoot.
I mean, by now you could definitely have a Sea King, so I don't know what they're thinking exactly. Sea King is definitely one of those uber forgettable Pokemon, even though it's one of the original 150.
Yeah, just what can you even do?
Because at least Kingler is one crab. So that's a big advantage. And then also Guillotine.
Yeah.
I don't care that it's 30%. That goes hard. Guillotine.
Yeah, I think a crab stands out a lot more than another fish.
Just slightly rotund fish. But not even like fun rotund, like Spheal.
Just a fish.
Yeah. Just kind of a mindless fish. Seeking feels like a Gen 2 line. It does. Whalmer's got some good teeth, though. Got those those whale brush teeth. Do whales frequently eat people? How often is there an incident of a person who just... Because I don't think a whale wouldn't intentionally eat a person, but like... Oh, I would imagine that people have been, like, eaten by whales through filter feeding. Whale's not gonna notice.
I mean, whales aren't gonna try to eat people at all. They eat much smaller things than us.
Well, I don't mean like intentionally. I just mean like it's being an accidental updraft in just the kind of glomping that they do when they're going for krill or whatever.
I don't know if they even could.
They have big mouths, but I guess they filter it.
Yeah, I mean, some people are saying they have like filter teeth.
Okay, they like suck through their teeth.
Yeah.
Whales are cool. They're big.
They're enormous.
I like Whale Lord.
Yeah.
How do you even like fit an animal into that big of a space?
I don't know. How does an animal get that big from eating like shrimp and krill?
I don't know. Like, imagine if I could get that swole off of just eating nothing. That'd be so... That would go hard. Oh, great. Pelipper's being an asshole. That would have been a great strat for Hyper Beam, but he blew it. Alright, goodbye, swimmer dick. We gotta be close now. Are we there yet? We're close.
Oh? Oh yeah, actually I think if you go like... Are you trying to go to the city first?
I think I'm gonna pit stop at the city. Just so I can get it on the fly map.
Yeah.
Alright, see you, Gregster. Oh, finally, a Sea King.
Finally, a real Pokemon.
Finally, fish. What if Lantern sucked, is what Sea King feels like.
Yeah. That's how you stand yourself out from so many other fish.
Yeah.
Like, bro's a fish. He has a horn.
I would say that Whale Lord, if depending on how you feel about the mouth, Whale Lord would definitely fit in mouths only. Starry, people have made the case for it, and I have been compelled that like the mouth presence is big. You know,
yeah,
if you want to go,
right.
if you want to go that direction. We have unfortunately hit the point in the Pokemon game, though, where the team is complete. Except for Earthquake. Which is now results in this problem of, like, every battle now feels like it's not building to anything. That is one thing I did appreciate about Gen 2, because the battles were worthless. There was always something always something you had to wait for. Alright, we do got Pacifilog now. Oh, great, we can't run. So you were saying we need to go back to the right and, like, up around those rocks to get to the Sky Pillar? Is that where you said we have to go?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So you go, like, up around the rocks, and then you're gonna go, like, through the pillar. There are gonna be some wild encounters there, but then... Yeah.
Do they not have a Pokemart here?
Nope, I don't think so.
We are gonna fly back to Moss Deep and buy some repels before going back. Apparently most whales have a small throat that's the size of a fist. Huh. Max Repel 700. That's a pretty good deal. Maybe the most we need. You get so much money in this game, and we haven't even found the amulet coin.
You just got the money piled on you.
Yeah. If anything, that's the best part about fighting all the trainers. There's no way, though, that I'm fighting all the trainers remaining on this route and then seeking out the stragglers over here. Unless the Elite Four just collapse me. Which they could.
Was that too much water for you?
Nah, it's just that I'm not getting enough out of the fights. There's not a ton of money, and the EXP is starting to dry up a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm not really gonna... I'm not gonna go out of my way to, like, fight those battles. You know, if I run into them, like, I don't think I did this fight, so I think I'll do this fight. Yeah. Alright, get up and over and around the rocks. In the old Pokemon games, I usually just stuck to one team, but in the newer gens, I get so much EXP, I found myself training 12 plus Pokemon just to not go crazy. Is that just me?
The EXP share really does that to you.
Yeah. I think it's the nicest part of the EXP share. I think the EXP share works if you are willing to cycle Pokemon.
Yeah, and I think it's nice to be able to, because it gives you the freedom to sort of play.
Yeah.
And mix and match your team pretty freely.
Because the thing you lose with the EXP share is that just like leveling up is so much easier that like Pokemon that used to be really difficult to train, it just doesn't matter anymore. Like Magikarp is not the same anymore.
Right.
You used to have to sit there and suffer. Which I think is a fair trade-off, considering the payoff for that one.
Yeah, like you get Gyarados for that.
Mm-hmm. I'm playing through White, and I think I'm going to drop my starter, which I, like, never do. I've dropped the starter several times. I actually think I dropped the starter so far in all 3 of the runs that I've done for Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 3. Are you a starter dropper, or are you a stick with your guy?
I drop my starter here and there. I think, like, sometimes the team that I want just doesn't have to have the starter on it. And I'll be like, oh, well, I'd rather just have the free move slot.
Yeah.
The free slot.
I find that, like, grass and fire are just kind of easy types to be like, I don't really need it that bad. You know, it's not like water, you know.
I mean, water is just like good all the time in every generation.
Yeah.
I think
even when they dropped HMs.
Like yeah. Well, sometimes I've played a gen enough where, like, you know, I've used all the starters and I'm like, okay, that was fun, but I want to use something else.
Gen 1 is like that for me. Because as a kid, I used all the starters in, you know, Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Red and Blue and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Is this it?
This is it. You're at the tower.
Oh boy. So I'm going to get to catch a legendary here today.
You're not catching it. It's going to run away and
damn,
do a story thing. Yep.
Fuck, I just want to catch one legend.
Later.
I'm terribly sorry in my haste. I had not noticed I left you behind. Thanks.
Yeah, this game makes you wait to do all that.
We already have 7 badges. There's not much more time to wait. Everything's in your hands. Don't fail us. Her life is in your hands, dude. Do we just run to the top?
Yep.
Sweet. Are there wild Pokemon here?
There are.
Okay, I still have my repel on, but
Okay, that's why they're not getting to you.
you can come back here immediately and do it right before the 8th badge. Sick.
Oh, I didn't realize you could. That's cool.
Well, let's see what we can run into, though, first. I bet there's some cool esoteric types in here. Ooh! Sableye. That's cool. We're gonna leave it.
If only he had mouth appeal.
He doesn't. He is for eyeball fans only. Oh my god, look at him. I've never encountered Rayquaza before in Gen 3. Like, just so everybody knows, I've never beaten a Gen 3 game. Coming into this series playthrough, I had never beaten Gen 1, Gen 2, or Gen 3. Because as a kid, I was not good enough. Gen 4 was the first one I successfully beat, and then I never beat Gen 5, and then I've beaten all of them from 6 to 9.
But now here you are.
I'm finally here. I didn't save. Well, it doesn't matter. You said I can't catch him now anyway.
Yeah.
Am I going to play Fire Red? Yes. Fire Red was the only pre-Gen 4 game I beat, and I did not beat Heart Gold or Soul Silver. Get me out of here, please. Oh, wow. Okay, can't use it. Thanks. You can use Fly here? Wait, where do I want to go then? I thought I'd want to go right back down.
I think you want to go back to Sootopolis.
Oh, yeah, because getting Rayquaza spelled the end of their little event.
Yep. Bong bong.
There they are. The fact that Kyogre hasn't won yet is such a sell. Me personally, I would not fold like that. Oh, shit. This is definitely a I get it now moment when people talk about how great Emerald is. Just on just the sheer visceral, that's cool level. That was cool.
That was pretty cool.
That was pretty fucking cool. Alright. Chat, just let me know what the earliest point I can go get Rayquaza is. I like how they had like a Lovecraftian experience of seeing Rayquaza come out of the sky. I didn't realize how meaningless we were in the face of this universe. We can do it now. Okay, I guess you beat the Sootopolis gym leader, and then you're all set to go through that door. Okay, so here's the question, right?
So we can go and get Rayquaza.
Yeah.
You should do it.
I think so too, because the question is, how do we end this stream off? Do we do 8th gym or do we do Rayquaza? And I think we go for a legendary.
Yeah, Rayquaza is gonna be easier.
Really? You think Rayquaza is gonna be easier to get than? You think this gym's tough?
I think it's pretty tough, but like, you know, I don't want to give you any ideas in your head.
No, I gotta lock in though.
Yeah. And I think it's gonna be fun to go and catch the big box legendary.
You can't beat that.
You can't.
I might end up doing a random stream of Pokemon Crystal just to catch the legendaries. I'm so mad I didn't do it. Didn't get Lugia or Ho-Oh.
You could do a secondary stream.
Yeah.
You still have the save file, don't you?
I still do. I made the video already. I guess I'll have to make an addendum. Alright. It's just back here, right?
Yeah, you want to go the same way.
Do we need the Mach Bike?
You might need the Mach Bike. Is it giving you more rock puzzles?
Can't use
Like
that
falling
here.
Puzzles?
Yeah, it's falling floor puzzles.
Mm.
Well, hey, that's good because we need the Mach Bike anyway for the cave in Dewford.
Oh, what do you need for it over there?
There's one of those slopes in the Dewford cave that you can only go up with the Mach Bike. So, you know, having that, I don't know what's up there. Probably a nice item or something, a nice TM.
Mhm.
Actually, is that where you fight Steven in the post game? I don't remember because I never
Oh
done
yeah,
it.
in Dewford Cave? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll actually have to go back there anyway at some point. Because I will be going back for Steven.
Wait, no, I don't think you need the bike to get over there. Where's Dewford again? I'm confused.
Well, not to get into Dewford. Dewford is like that island town where you fight Brawly with the second gym. But inside the
Yeah.
cave is one of those like quicksand slope things that you have to ride up.
Yeah, I think there's an item over there. That's not where you fight Steven.
You just fight Steven where you originally met him, right?
No, you fight. He's in a different cave.
Mm.
You need Waterfall to get to it.
So Love
it's
Disc
like
is
the
going to be on our
same-
team.
It's the same cave where you can get. What is it? Like the Salamence line, if you know where that is.
Oh shit, I sold. I just stopped. I was like, don't. I'm glad they changed the layout. Salamence is cool. Let's investigate. No! Double tapped. Damn. This is like such an easy puzzle, and I'm just screwing it up. Oh, ho, 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 that's foul. Oh, we have to actually get good here. I think he's in Meteor Falls. Claydol, that's neat. Meteor falls in a specific cave that requires waterfall. Oh, I think I know the waterfall everyone's talking about. Damn, this is tough. This is surprising. Because the second you bonk in anything, your speed resets, right?
Yeah, that's right. So you have to keep it continuous.
I just wanted this level. I didn't need this to happen to Twit Dog. No!
Ouch.
That's okay. We've got our level. I have no idea why they made Wallace the champion in this game. It was probably just to nerf Swampert. Well, it didn't work. Changing one fight does nothing to nerf Swampert. Swampert is just the most broken-ass Pokemon.
It gets to do what it wants.
I don't know if Swampert's the most broken Pokemon ever in, like, single-player context, but it's got to be up there.
I think it's pretty up there.
How did I get through this before?
I think you just have to like turn while you're on the rocks.
Mm-mm. This is some bullshit.
Mm.
Oh, great. Swampert is considered a top-tier Pokemon in competitive Gen 3. Oh, that's even better, right? Like, he's so good that even in, like... Even competitive...
Yeah. Yeah, he's like super defensive and gets a lot of... yeah.
Yeah. Continue
Gets a
just
lot of
talking about
utility
Pokemon.
from-
I'm going to be back here just gasping at this puzzle.
Yeah, because like Swampert gets a lot of utility from like just being a water ground type and being so bulky. You get Ice Beam, you get like...
You get Earthquake, don't you? Stab
Yeah.
Earthquake, too.
Oh, there you go.
Well,
You didn't fall down so far this time.
we did not fall down that far. Remember when you said this was going to be way easier than doing the 8th gym? Not like this.
Not like this. I did mean that, though. Oh, oh.
Oh, cut a dime, and now I'm stuck.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this is something heinous right here. This is
they-
horrible.
Oh, they play mean with you here. I forgot how mean they get.
Shit. Most people probably don't bring up how ridiculous this is because most people probably just save state this part. Before you battle me, you must clear my sick BMX course. Oh, man.
Don't forget to pop a wheelie in floor 2.
I didn't bring the mock bike! My acro bike! Oh!
Oh, you did it! You did it!
Now I just-
Now I think you have to like intentionally fall in like that middle
Yeah.
space over there.
No! Oh my god! Oh, it's because I bumped that one wall. Ah. Godlike. Chat, what kind of frame perfect input is this? How many frames do we have to nail this? Oh my god!
Well, oh, you got it. You got it. You're right there.
See, now it's the hard part, right? Of like I've got to cut it and then stop.
Yeah.
Shit, you move so fast. You move so fast, the momentum just carries you.
Oh my god. You're
Yes!
right there. Yeah!
Yes!
You did it.
And we did it legit too. We don't do save
No
states
save
here.
states required.
What are you, a casual? I say to everybody who doesn't feel like doing the Pokemon Emerald bike sky pillar stunt course. It's Jackie. Thanks. Let's make a save. Do you even bike, bro? Yeah, that's Rayquaza to us. Alright. So here's the big time question. What is Rayquaza's type?
It is dragon flying.
Oh shit. So there's like a non-zero. Flunkifer is not going to one-shot it, but Ice Beam will do a ton of damage.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's the right idea.
It is still Flunkifer. You should have a Master Ball, right? Yeah, we do have the Master Ball, but Latios. I am definitely saving that for a roaming legendary. Yeah, intimidate him. Rayquaza intimidated by Flunkifer.
Make this easy. Oh, look at you. You're going to take this like a champ.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, wow. That's not a lot of damage. I wonder if I have to run this back, do I just go Iron Defense on the first turn? Hyper Potion.
Well, Iron Defense won't help because Outrage is a special move.
Oh, wait. Is Outrage special?
Yeah.
What type is it?
Well, Dragon, all Dragon is special in this gen.
Damn. Yeah, I didn't know if Outrage was special or not. For some reason, I thought it was normal. He might just obliterate us completely. I don't think we have anything that resists Dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, shit! Interesting.
Well, that's good. Well, Fortifor was, whatever the name was resistant Dragon.
Oh.
You saw how that turned out.
Yeah.
Rayquaza is just kind of a beast.
That was Hyper Beam. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I think that's actually it as far as damage goes. I think we've hit the point where we have just maximum catch rate.
Yeah, that's kind of it, yeah.
So there's really no point to do anything other than throw an Ultra Ball, because
so,
damage
yeah.
is risky, and switching into Swalot early, you just get it killed.
Yeah.
It appeared to be caught. It really didn't. Let's be real. Oh, shit. Oh, that's so annoying. Does that... Okay, so... Chat, I do want to confirm. Was there like a chance that would have worked? Or is it like impossible to catch a flying Pokemon, like a Pokemon that's using fly? Because that whole exchange is weird. You fuck! Oh, you son of a bitch. Rest? Let me look up Pokemon catch percentage calculator for gens 3 and 4. Pokemon I want is Rayquaza at level 70. 100% while asleep with an Ultra Ball is 1.6% chance that it works, right?
Okay.
That's not so bad. If we can draw at where we were before, at like 20, it's like a 4.5% chance. Like our percentage.
What you're saying is there's a chance.
What I'm saying is that our odds are only 3 times better. He's asleep now. I say we just fucking chuck it. We just grip it and rip it, as far as I'm concerned.
Rip it good.
All right. We're rotating the D-pad in A and B. We're getting the full... We're getting the full tech. I should have just weakened him. This is like great sleep RNG. This is not working. This is not good. Crybaby is going to die.
That's not gonna look good.
Damn.
That was a little jiggle though.
We did get him to jiggle a little. He's getting worn down. Get in our trash bag. Extreme speed, okay. So we have outrage, extreme speed, fly, and rest. Oh, wow. Well, that does it.
That does it.
Not getting him to sleep.
Well, that was a nice attempt.
It was.
Everyone here made a really nice effort. By Trebek.
Well, I'd say this is a case where we just chuck and see what happens, because what are our odds with no status? With no status, at 100% HP,
Oh, brother,
we have a
this
0.83
guy
chance with an
stinks.
Ultra Ball. Well, 0.83. It's not 0.
It's not 0.
Outrage is some heinous
That's
shit.
true. Yeah. It's messing you up pretty good.
I have a feeling that maybe this is not the intended time to get Rayquaza.
It's... nah.
What are the odds that Kevin survives a blast from Rayquaza?
You want to find out?
We're finding it out. We found out.
Yeah.
Hey, our rough skin hurt Rayquaza.
Yeah, you got in some rough skin shit.
Okay, so you know what the problem here is?
What's the problem?
I need to load that
Is
save.
the fact...
Is it what?
Well, is it the fact that we're 70 levels below that Rayquaza?
Well,
Or 30 levels below?
the problem is that, like, okay, let's say that this is like, this is not the intended time to get Rayquaza, right?
Yeah.
If we come back after the Elite Four, for example, right after we have a shitload of levels, we have to go back up the tower again.
Yeah. But you might just have to do that, unless you want to use the Master Ball.
Is you can get Latios or Latias in this game, right?
Yes, you can.
As long as there's a roaming Pokemon, that is the one thing I'm not. I will come back and do this later before I fucking try to catch a roaming Pokemon without a Master Ball.
Yeah, you don't want to have to deal with that.
Yeah. There's what? How many legendaries are we going to be catching in this game? 7? 7, I think, is the magic number.
Hmm. Is it 7? Because there's the Reggies, there's... Latios or Latias. Yeah, that sounds like 7.
Mm-hmm. I did promise chat a legendary. Not really. Only kind of. I said, what should we end on? And funnily enough, we ended up ending on neither. Because fuck, Rayquaza's powerful. I'm used to like, I was expecting like Gen 2 Rayquaza. Gen 2 Rayquaza legendary would have had 0 EVs. Not done shit. This guy's like some sort of god. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but, you know,
Yeah.
I believe we will have a lot of action to start off with next time, though. That'll be fun.
Well, Becklin, our promise will be fulfilled another time.
Yeah. We will basically have an all-legendary stream, so for legendary hounds, the part after the Elite Four is going to be like 3 Reggies and Steven and Latios. Or Latios. Let me actually look up Pokemon Emerald Latios. I don't know which one it actually you get or what it's based on. It appears they are an Emerald, so that's all I need. Just one of them. Anyways, I think that will do it for today.
Yeah.
But we made a lot of progress. It's a little disappointing to end on that note, but at the same time,
You got through all the final story stuff.
we got through all
You
the
got
big
through the
story
7th
stuff.
Gym.
We got through the 7th gym, and we've got something to think about, something to dream about, something to work towards, you know? So I'm excited for what the future holds, and then... Ooh, that's a good point. Because theoretically, we could catch Rayquaza right now if I was willing to just spend a half an hour just resetting and resetting and resetting, just chucking Ultra Balls until one of them happens to work.
You could, yes.
I'm not doing that, though. That sucks. It's boring. I'd rather yawn it to sleep so it can't rest. But someone pointed out Regigigas in Gen 4. If I catch all 3 Reggies here, we can just sort of pretend like I did a Pal Park transfer and get Regigigas that way, which will be fun. But with that, thank you all for joining. Thank you, Midnight Cowboy, for joining.
Thank you
And
for having me.
we will be back soon with more Pokemon Emerald mouths only. Today was the first part where we saw the full party in operation, and they are very powerful. And
I
with
can
that,
see them
I
there.
have an order of Battissimo.
Uh-oh, Big Poppy's
Lovely
hitting the
one.
soundboard.
Real time. Battissimo.
thanks, buddy. All right, you all have a great rest of your afternoon and a great week.
Yeah.
All right,
You'll have a good week.
goodbye.